Hi.
We weren't talking about you.
Why would you say that?
We
Because it's the
actually
truth.
weren't,
I
but now you're
know.
being a weirdo. uh, it was fine. I have some interesting news that I need to share, or maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll
Is this
discuss it offline in Discord.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you were prepping to like must wait until press record, but it's the
Oh
opposite.
no! This is good. This is strictly an off the record type of thing.
Yeah. Bird's having a baby.
And it's Durf.
Oh,
what?
get in there, Durf.
I'm confused. I'm not supposed to be born for another year.
You're gonna be a
What?
butt baby.
The
All right, I
baby
need to
born
speak
of the
to
butt.
smithy. I don't remember where the smithy is.
Upstairs.
Are they in the cantina?
They're before
With
the
Riku?
cantina if you took the stairs.
There's a cantina?
Yeah, Riku lives there.
You had to go there in order to progress the story to play
Do you think
multiplayer.
Durf was paying
It's
any
Durf.
attention? Yeah. Like, at what point did you, during the questioning Durf, did you not realize that you were questioning Durf? That didn't make any sense. But why would you
Yeah,
expect
what
Durf
the
to
hell
pay
was
any
that?
attention?
Listen, I default to respecting people,
That's nice.
even if they will not stop disproving that right.
Wait, what?
Wow, Derf. You were like, that's nice, and then he follows it up by insulting you.
Okay.
So I ran up to the cantina. The smithy's not there. So can somebody repeat the instructions and I'll try to listen this time? Wait, I found him. Don't nobody say a fucking thing. This is not the Okay, where's the smithy?
Okay. Here. Do you
If
want?
you're at the cantina, go right.
Do you want me
I have to go
like,
back. Okay.
Yeah, there was like a big door. It's the big metal-looking building.
Oh, okay. I remember where the smithy is now.
Have you guys put yourself in a session, or do we
I
want to
just
like?
created a session for
I'm
myself.
during
We were not
I'm
together.
in the middle of the 10-minute long boot sequence where I stare at a black screen for a very long time and then wait for the game
What?
to start. Yeah, I don't
Wow.
Oh,
know.
I don't have that issue.
I have no idea.
Okay.
It's happened every time I've
Well,
launched this game. It's just
I've
black
put the
for like
room-
3 minutes straight.
I've put the room
Weird.
code in Discord. So if
Okay.
you guys want to join off of me, I figure I'll
Okay.
probably host. I think they've solved the problems ish. Okay, so you guys have all done the tutorial, yeah?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna change out of my equipment.
No, don't do this again.
Oh, that sounds like your controller broke.
No, I
I'm
don't want to
gonna go
restart
be
the very
pretty.
long boot sequence. Why is my controller not working?
Oh, did
It
my
worked last
cat
time.
just heal me?
Yeah. Yeah, your cat will heal you regularly. It's
All right.
it's to offset the
I guess I'll reboot all of Steam.
Oh, that's...
As far as I can tell, the controller hooks are like built into Steam, so if it's fucking up, you have to start all of Steam over.
Is there... What's the difference between, like, the bone tree and the ore tree?
Durability kind of, and also what weapons you can get.
It's
So,
or specifically, it's also what it's made of, as in like
Yeah.
Yeah.
you get ore mostly from the environment, and you get bone as a result of killing enemies.
Which would
Yeah.
you recommend I
So for now,
pursue?
just either.
Stick with ore? Okay.
So realistically, you're gonna want to kill a couple of monsters before you really think about like going down either. It's really easy to make a basic ore or a basic bone sword. So it's actually a lot easier to get.
The good news is the
It-
crafting materials for a lot of items are actually mutually exclusive,
Yes.
except the money.
Yeah, so you don't really have to worry about it, especially if you pick one weapon to upgrade. So if you're just like, I'm gonna go great sword, you'll pretty much never have to worry about running out of resources. You'll just have to make sure that you get whatever you need for that one sword, and then you're good to go.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna
It'll
start
make a lot
streaming,
more
and
sense.
I will join in, and we'll. Stream key. I will fix that.
Ooh.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, I have to log into my own Restream IO.
Yeah, to this day, I cannot
damn.
identify or understand half of my controller problems. I don't know what's happening.
Have you bought a new controller?
I have in the past. And
Did that help?
No.
No. Have you bought a new computer?
That's not happening. I'm convinced that just somewhere along the line, there's some part where the game and Steam and the Microsoft codec or whatever, or driver all have to communicate. Sorry. The driver all have to communicate with each other somewhere, and something just got switched somehow. And reinstalling things is not what fixes that either.
Hmm.
So yeah, sometimes
All
I'll
I
just-
know is my Xbox 360 controller has never not worked.
Yeah, I
Well,
miss
that
those
doesn't really
days.
help him, does it?
There was a whole era where the 360 was the standard controller, and it never not worked.
Yeah.
And they fucked it up. But also, I'm finding, for some reason, Steam in general just is a shittier program lately, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's been getting
gotten-
shittier over the years.
More and
Well,
more
That
often,
they
UI
finally-
update was
Yeah.
fantastic.
They've
Like-
finally committed to the idea of like upgrading the game, or the program, which is cool. Except for now, it's actually introducing problems. The reason why like it was stable for so long is because they weren't doing a goddamn thing about it. They're just like, all right, this is it. That's all we're going to do.
just like 1 in 10 times that I try to even click on Steam's window, it'll like bring up the standard Microsoft top bar to show that it's not responding, and I'm like, what? What? I'm not doing anything. How is it not responding?
Okay, got my stream key.
Okay, so what weapon do we want me to use? Just kind of whatever. Doesn't matter.
I want you to use the most feminine weapon there is.
What's a feminine weapon?
Yeah.
All
Hey
right,
guys,
got
let's-
it. Blooming Lance. I'm covered in feathers now.
Okay, now if I start streaming, this ought to work.
This damn Pokemon won't faint.
Have you
Oh,
tried
shit.
pressing down and B?
Raps.
Down and B.
Y'all are not ready with any kind of trap, so I should probably be the one in charge of that.
Okay. I am streaming now, so let me go ahead and I guess exit to the main menu, and then join you with the Discord key. I guess.
Yeah.
Or the key that gave in Discord.
Yep.
We'll see if that
Could
works.
work. Okay. Yeah, because effectively, I think we all have to be in the same session to do these. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Okay, nope.
Oh,
that's
I
not
didn't
what
even need to
wanted
enter the key.
Oh, can you
I was
just
able to
join
with
off of-
friends,
Oh,
apparently.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait. Players in a private online session, so I need to search for an online. Oh, that's so dumb. Okay, let me try entering that. Oh, it won't let me copy and paste it. Oh, 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 oh no! Now it's giving me crap. Wait, I have to click on it, then I can copy and paste it. Oh, okay. Confirm. Confirm.
this sounds dumb.
Okay, it looks like it's working now. But now I can't see my chats. There we are. Joe the Pirate has subscribed for 12 months in a row. Dang.
Oh, did I finally get it? Okay, I think I finally
That's
got my
awesome.
finally caught my Pokemon.
And my other monitor froze. Can't see chat if the monitor froze.
I wish
There
there
we
was
are.
like a universal button in every PC game that was just like, no, really, there is a controller. Or you're just like, hey, no, there's a controller. Look at
It
it.
should be the home button. That should just be like the bloop.
Because like whenever a game doesn't recognize a controller, but it's a game that does controllers, I'm like, I'm like, can I just tell you? Like, look over there. There's the controller. Use it now.
All right, let's figure out how to join your game.
That's how I can get rid of the ridiculous amount of money that I ended up with. Buying crap.
Or you could just, give it to me. I wouldn't mind.
Or alternatively, I could buy 999 binoculars. Oh, you can go above 999 binoculars. Let's not do that. You can't actually give resources to other people, unfortunately, Durf. Yeah.
Jesus.
Um,
That would flood the market so bad if they let you do that.
It would be a problem.
So all the bored people that are just grinding all day would be like, here's all the resources you need to just skip the entire main game's progression system.
Yep. I mean, to some degree, it would be nice if you could, like, trade resources to people that you just hunted with. So, like, say you get a Nergigante gem, but I don't, and I need the gem and you don't, then you could just, like, chuck it over to me and trade for, like, some other resources or something.
Mm.
As part of the, like, end results. Because that would be nice.
I think that comes down to more the fact that there's just no, during the mission, loot distribution system. There's no rolling greed or DKP or anything.
Well, it's not even in WoW anymore. They just give you shit.
can you equip all those binoculars?
I rolled greed on Sunday.
He's not a
What
channeler
happened?
from
It's
Dark
still
Souls.
in the game. I was
It says
shocked.
like 700 pairs of eyes and therefore binoculars.
Can you just
You
have
can
like
only carry-
100 meters of binoc in front of your
Yeah.
face?
You can only carry one binoc.
It's definitely not binoc.
Wander,
Everyone knows
one
that it's
binoc is
Nox.
called a monoc.
No, it's a Nox. Ever
What?
heard somebody be
No.
like, you got your Nox,
No.
bro? Like, now
Nox
you
is
have.
nitrous, dude.
That's
They
Nox.
call me the Infinite
Oh.
Knock.
Yeah, you're right. I'll be right back, and then hopefully we'll be ready to go.
I'm in this smithy doing some stuff, but I still have no idea how to join.
You have to exit out to the menu.
Ah, the
Oh,
controller's
screw
working this
that.
time. Now I just need the game.
Well,
Okay,
guess
now
you're
it's
playing
recording.
solo then, huh?
Ah, it's working.
Give me a minute. I
Treya
gotta do
lives.
smithy stuff.
Uh-huh.
I birded it up and
I'm
became
making
a
myself
girl.
nauseous by running around in circles.
Wait. Are Wander
Yes?
and Bird in different servers right now?
No, I should be in Wander's World.
Oh, those are your usernames, aren't they? Your characters are named Dame Esther Bird and Wander Bravo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. At least they
Okay.
have Bird and Wander in the name, so that's a
Yeah.
step up
Oh.
from what they usually are.
Yeah, I'm the one who didn't do that this time.
Oh God, what's your name?
Treya.
Oh,
It's just a normal-ass name for a character.
you don't think Dame Esther Bird is a normal name? Like I said, I tried to make my character have a hardcore affliction of the old, which is funny because they're still wearing kind of revealing anime clothes. Well, I mean, I tried to pick like less revealing anime clothes, but they still have like a crotch hole and everything. Like, it's just silly.
The loading times are so fast that it proves that the loading bar is a lie.
Hi, Treya.
Like, I put this on my SSD, and the loading happens so fast that it proves that the little progress meter's lying to you.
Yes,
Like, it's just-
progress meters are usually fake.
This one makes it like 1/3 of the way up and then disappears. It's
Yeah,
already done.
most progress meters are fake.
You want to meet up?
Yeah, we
wanna
should meet
at
up,
the
'Cause
cantina?
we can only meet up if we go to the gathering hub.
What the hell's the gathering hub?
Go to the
Oh, that's the
gathering
thing right next to the
elevator
cantina.
thing.
I got you.
Yeah. You have to take the chain elevator. You can walk up there.
That's
But
time
it's easier to just take the elevator.
But
All
for
right.
some reason, you can only see each other in the gathering hub, and I've never understood why.
Because that's where you gather.
Yeah.
Shit.
who's
Calling
Triad?
something the Gathering Hub is the redundant.
Yeah.
I assume Keith is Trya?
Yeah.
Keith is Trya.
Just give me a minute. I am equipmenting.
I think Durf's in a little bit of
No, I'm
tutorial
the
still.
chainmail girl. Get out of here.
Y'all
No,
are
I'm the
gonna have to-
chainmail old.
Y'all are gonna have to compete with. Oh God, you are old.
My character's only middle-aged.
I tried to give my character the oldest of old.
I tried to make
Catpool,
my character
really?
look like an old. Yeah, why not? I made my character look like an old version of Johnny Bravo, and my cat into Catpool.
Little rat thing looks identical to my PS4 cat.
Your PS4
You mean-
cat?
Generic and unmodified.
Almost.
Hey, literally,
Let me-
I just went with the cat that the game gave me. I was like, I'm not customizing two things.
The only difference I think is the black spots were green.
All right.
So it matched my
Alright.
color theming.
I'm gonna take my headgear off so that you can absolutely.
Oh.
That's equipment info. How do I
My
change
weapon's
my
It's
equipment?
under
definitely bigger than my
options.
character.
It's under options.
Yeah, options, head armor, hide. There we go.
Oh, I see. I
Yeah.
thought you were saying to get to my equipment loadout, I had to go.
No,
to...
no.
Okay.
No, you can toggle head armor on and off.
Okay, there we are. Hello. Hello.
Special quest today.
What's
Cat-
that? I can't hear you over my cat.
Catpool's a snowman.
Yeah, he got cold.
Yeah.
Grab on the
Trey's got a bagpipe axe with a spoon on it.
Excuse me, that's a bag hammer.
It's my
It
Bioshock
goes
spoon.
toot when you hit people.
Whose session do I
Oh,
join?
toot.
We're on the
Uh,
same
so
session.
Use the session
have
code,
to use
or
the code, yeah.
join off with friends.
No, you can't.
Oh,
join off
but
friends.
But
this is-
I see Birdcatcher session and Waterbot session.
You have to join
so-
via the code in
Yeah,
Discord.
you can't join friends.
What?
It's sent to private, so you can't join.
There's search
You have to use the
for
code.
online rooms.
Yeah,
or
I
something, you
didn't.
use
I
the
didn't
code.
realize doing a private session would make it so friends can't join. Because I usually do a private session, so I don't just get random people
Yeah.
joining. Because they do.
Yeah.
Well,
And
if we
they
just
will.
make a guild, then we can all just
Okay.
join the guild's server from this point on.
No, that only works on the PS4.
Really?
Yeah, in the
What?
PC version, it's just a Steam group, and it does nothing.
Why would that?
It
Wait,
just
what?
looks nice.
Are there not
Yeah.
guilds in this version of the game?
There's kind of guilds, but they have no functionality.
What?
Yeah.
Why would
Because.
they do that?
Because
They didn't want to pay for the server space to store the guild information.
That's
probably.
bizarre.
Yeah, I don't even see. I don't even see the list for it. Like it's not even on the UI anymore.
What the hell?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it used to be.
Durficus Maximus is
actually, I don't know
here.
where it was.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be
Weird.
back in a second, and then we'll be good to go. I should have timed this better.
Goodbye. Durficus Maximus.
Oh, just wait till you see my cat's name. Also, there's a pig named Pogie. I
Yeah.
want.
What are these primary groups?
It's wearing a onesie. I want to kill it, and it's not. This game's not letting me.
What is this stuff? Primary group of Wanderbot. Primary group of Durf, World's Drift. Primary group of Birdcatcher, Freedom is not free.
Hello.
What?
Bird, what's
What?
freedom is not free?
F and F.
Freedom isn't free.
What the? Why are you asking me about F and F?
It's listed as
It's-
your primary group in this game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start recording. What? Who the fuck is Need to Die?
What?
I
Need
don't
to
know.
Die just joined the online session. I don't know who they are.
Oh, yeah, they probably just sniped the session group via online.
Wow, it did not
Yeah,
hide.
they could have.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Who knows?
I guess I'm
they
gonna
should.
stop.
They should know better than to join our session.
Can we
Oh,
kick
they
them out?
don't.
Well,
if they
no,
want
no,
anything
no,
collectively,
sorry.
it's that people want to
They-
inject themselves in.
They should know better than to try and join like our missions, because I can kick them out before we get
Oh,
started.
okay. Okay,
All
that's
right.
good to know.
So Durf, you wanna get up here?
Get up. Where?
Go
The
find one of the
chains.
elevators. Like take one of the chains to the gathering hub.
Gathering hub.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, so FNF is a... Okay, so I wasn't recording this apparently, but this game has guilds, which I didn't know, and I've a old gaming community I was in for years that played Team Fortress 2 called FNF is apparently my primary guild. You know what? I think I'm actually just gonna only record when we're in the missions. Let's just not even bother
Durficus Maximus.
with the little interstitials.
So
Oh,
you've
okay,
got,
you're
you-
speaking-
You've got the
Speaking
of
you
stuff.
got the biggie sword.
Yep.
You've got dual blades. You've
Yep.
got
I have,
a totem pole of feathers.
Yeah, it's a lance. I'll
And
probably
I've got the
use
Dropkick
lance for
Murphys.
this series.
Yep.
Okay, so what mission are you guys on? Because to be totally honest,
I killed the Jagresses and then I stopped playing.
Yeah.
Okay,
So the
so
first mission
I
is
have
to kill
a
a great
Kestodon
Jagras.
I have accept a Kestodon kerfuffle as my assignment right now.
yeah, I'm a little bit
Who's
further
got
than
the
you
little rat
guys,
thing?
but that's fine.
That's me,
So
I'm Little Rat
if,
Thing.
If you've got the Kestodon mission, load it up. Over here, it's this lady. Talk to the hub lass. So Bird, you might as well do this one. Pick your quest, and then we should be able to join you.
Okay, so I go to the quest counter, and wow, Need to Die is currently running around in the middle of my cutscene, which is super obnoxious. But I guess I'll talk to the importantly named character Hub Lass.
Oh yeah, nobody has a real name in this game.
That's pretty great. So I post a new quest, and I think that if I post Kestodon as from my assigned list, if I post Kestodon kerfuffle, and I say players 4 set pass, do I need to set a
Nah,
passcode or can I
don't
get
worry about
people?
it.
Okay.
Am I crazy or does this game have 2 black bars on both sides?
You're crazy.
No, you're crazy.
When lucky vouchers are
You
used
guys
for
don't have
posting
black bars on the left
quests,
and
Don't
right
use
sides
them.
of the screen?
I will not use
I'm
those.
on in windowed mode, so
I have accepted the quest.
get on my level.
All right.
Set
Okay.
full screen
So
1080.
everyone's
Why is that
preparing. I
happening?
kind of remember this.
Sort of. So, you cannot
Try
join the
checking
quest.
your resolution options. I think
It says 1080p full screen. What?
try unselecting it and reselecting it.
All right. So party members are 1
So-
out of 1. Are people
So
able to
yeah,
join or no?
when it says 1 out of 1, that means you have to see a cutscene first before we can join you. However, since it's a Kestodon quest, it might just be
Guild
best.
card.
How do I join the
Uh,
party again?
You can't.
Oh.
You guys have to see
Need
the
to
okay.
die?
Everybody, listen up. So missions in this game are kind of stupid about how to do multiplayer. So sometimes when you launch a mission, it'll say 1 out of 1 party size. That means you have to go see the cutscene beforehand. So it's usually like you have to see a monster or just
Okay.
whatever the cutscene is. So all of you guys are going to need to go to the hub blast and post the quest and do it yourself. Here, I can actually go tell you how many of these
All
like
right.
miscellaneous monster fights.
So I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
just
have
open
to
the
do.
departure menu and
Yeah.
depart by myself.
Yeah, just go.
Okay.
Because I will
Oh.
be able to join you as soon as I'll be able to join you as soon as you you go through that initial cutscene, and we could all meet up that way. Or because it's Kestodons, it'll take like no time, so who cares? However, nice part is, we have three regular hunts, and then another story mission. It looks like. So we
Okay.
should be able to group up for everything after the
So-
Kestodon kerfuffle.
By what you're saying, I might as well just go ahead and do this quest real quick because I'm just
Yeah,
killing
go do
6
this one quick.
Kestodons.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Kestodons aren't actual monsters. Well, they are actual monsters, but they're not. They're not interesting
they're
monsters.
basically Jagresses. They're kind of like these
Oh.
little
Yeah.
looking things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
They're,
non-bosses.
they're the
Okay.
they're the hard-headed dinosaur raptor dudes. I forget the name of them.
I see the things to join, but they're not
Yeah.
joinable yet.
All right.
And then at some point during the mission, you'll get the objective changed over to fight the Great Jagras. As
Okay.
soon as you see that cutscene to fight the Great Jagras, then everybody goes back to the Gathering Hub and we'll meet up for actual multiplayer.
Oh, it's going to
Okay.
be a trip to get back into using this weapon.
So can somebody remind me what the controls are real quick? I tap Y to do light attacks, and then
Yeah,
how
No,
do I
B
do
is
stuff?
light attacks.
Well,
Well, for
so
me it is anyway.
Bird, it actually says your attacks in the top
Oh,
right.
I see that up there. I see.
Yeah.
So
So-
let me just run around real quick. So I do have.
Motherfucker.
There's more than a couple attacks, and that I press A to roll. And I
Yeah.
have demon mode, which I haven't charged up yet. Okay.
I can't join either of their
Yeah.
things right now.
I
Yeah.
was just explaining that. You have to see a cutscene first. Just do it yourself, Durf.
It says completed for me.
Oh, you've already done custom kerfuffle?
I think so.
All right. Well then, wait.
Damn it, this bastard won't leave me alone. Okay, so I need to just hide my.
I've forgotten the kind of agony you experience when you try to use a hunting horn against small enemies.
Is Hunting Horn like a big AOE weapon or something?
It's a very slow weapon, and
This
small
person's
enemies aren't
cat looks like a-
slow.
demon bride.
Oh, they've beaten Xeno'jiva.
Who's
Who?
they?
They would be probably need
How do
to
I
die.
arm wrestle? Oh. Get wrecked.
Okay, so I guess I need to keep. Okay, so I killed a couple of Kestodons, so now I need to.
Look at me gloat.
I guess follow.
Just
the-
non-stop gloating.
How do I pull up my map again? Okay, I got it. And then I just need to go to that red thing to go to the Kestodon stuff, and that's what the game's little like firefly things are telling me to do. Great.
I actually don't stop gloating. What the hell?
You, is that just like a,
I mean,
problem
Durf,
that you have?
Well,
Yeah.
no, I beat,
you're
Need
really
to Die
making
in
it
an
easy to
arm
make fun
wrestling
of you.
thing.
So you wanna? Are you sure you want to keep saying this? All right then.
It's
Oh,
Durf.
oh, that
just
answers
cancel
that.
out of it. I see.
All right, let's kick this herd's ass. Whoa! I just totally did like a tribes-esque like power slide down a hill there.
Well, trying to collect items and accidentally drinking all my potions. Boy, are there a lot of controls to get back in my brain.
Yeah, I played the tutorial of this, and that was like a week ago. And since then, I feel like I've lived in a month and a half.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Ow.
it was a long week.
Oh God, yes, it was. But hey, that just means it was a good week, right? That's kidding.
Get out of my house.
No,
Bert-
Wander
Bert
came to
was-
visit. It was great.
Bert was saying that that's one of his favorite things to do.
Oh my
Whenever-
God, yes. That is my
Whenever
favorite
somebody
thing to do.
visits, his favorite thing to do is to tell them to get out of his house at the end of it.
It's great. There's nothing better in life than being like, hey, it was nice having you here. You gotta go. Bye.
Leave forever.
Doesn't matter how long they were visiting. It could be 3 hours. It could be 3 days. It's like, oh, my property. It's my property. And I can tell people to get off of it. I'm old now. I finally understand what it means to be old.
I have finally become an old. It's just like they always promised. It's glorious.
Yes. Get the fuck off my property is the anthem of the old.
This is really fucking hard.
What, killing the Kestodons?
Yes.
Oh, because your weapon sucks and
Every
you suck for using
Oh,
it.
do you want me to try and join you, Keith?
Son of a bitch.
I've been trying to join
I just need
either
to
of
stop
them, and I
trying to
can't.
ever use the buff ever.
It's okay. I'm almost done with
What?
the
I was
Kestodon
behind
stuff.
him.
I'm
My
just chilling
attack's
out with
so
Need to
slow,
Die.
so slow that I can start the attack swing, and mid-attack swing they can decide to run away and completely escape my attack swing by just walking away from me.
Ah, damn
Because
it.
they're normal-ass enemies and not the people you're normally fighting.
I entered demon mode, which was pretty funny because I immediately left it by sheathing my weapons because I keep pressing X to attack.
You can go back into it. Demon
I
mode
did.
just goes as long as you've got stamina.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
so
it was like demon-y power.
Nope. So demon mode fills up.
Yeah.
So the way it was explained to me is demon mode costs stamina to stay in.
Okay.
And when you run out, you get out of demon mode. As
Okay.
that meter fills up, the other meter, that's archdemon mode. When that's filled up, when you run out of stamina, you go into archdemon mode, which effectively is just demon mode, but outside of demon mode.
I see.
Basically, if you're really proactive at doing a bunch of damage in demon mode, you build up a super demon mode that keeps going when you're out of demon mode. Like when you run out, to the point where you can start infinitely looping and always just kind of be in an accelerated state.
Okay. For people that are good at the game, that's probably what they try to be in at all times. I should strive to be good at the game.
Oh, the reason why you can't join is he hasn't actually seen all the cutscenes. The Jagras is going to show up after he's done with Gastodon.
So I just saw the cutscene with the Jagras, so you should be able to join now.
Probably. But we're probably just going to want to pull out and then just... Because that's actually a separate mission entirely. They're trying to be cheeky. They're trying to, like, keep it seamless. Yes, I can, in fact, join you. But we might as well just wait until Keith hits the same point, and then I'll just queue in the same mission.
Okay, that's fair.
Hold on, I'm going down. Oh, fuck.
Alright, so I guess since we'll have a little bit of time to kill while Keith does the Jagras, what's some good movement tech in this game?
Wanderbot, come up the stairs.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna go see if I could get some Yuki gloves. Movement tech in this game.
You've got
kind of depends on your weapon.
Drunk.
Yeah. There's an infinite number of things you can kind of do. It really depends on your weapon.
Yeah, it cannot be understated how much each weapon kind of changes your entire moveset.
Interesting.
Like
Yeah. So I'm using the twin slicers.
The insect
what should I be
blade
trying
straight
to
up has
do?
you pogoing through the air.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the twin slicers. So it's not exactly movement tech. But one of the things that you are going to want to pay attention to is different weapons have different damage types, and like enemies have different vulnerabilities. So, for example, we're going to fight a thing called a Baroth, which is covered in armor. Its head is particularly well armored, and so you don't want to use your match slicers on the head because you're just going to be bouncing off. Whereas his ankles are a little bit more
ganklier.
Yeah, the ankles are a lot weaker, so you can actually, get some hits in there. The other thing that you can do is jump attacks, more or less. Effectively, if you are above an enemy and you leap down onto them, you can either mount them, or I'm not actually sure how to do this with the demon blades, but you can effectively do a spin attack along the entire length of a creature if you leap onto their head or their tail. It's a lot easier with the big ones from what I've seen, but I was going to say,
I'm fighting a couple of little ones right now, and I think that there's no way I can get on a tail that's somewhat smaller than me. So
for basic enemies, like the small guys, you can't do anything fancy to them. You just kill them.
How many? So once we kill the Great Jagras, or once we start hunting the Great Jagras, I assume that's our first big boy, and we can start doing cool stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
So I can actually read off the monster list in kind of the order that we'll fight them.
If you think that's interesting.
I'm just filling space.
Yeah, kind of same
so
here. I'm trying to think of interesting questions to ask about the game.
We've got the Jagras, which is a giant iguana thing. The Kulu Yaku, which is a giant dodo thing, holds a rock. Make sure you're not hitting the rock because it does no damage.
Yeah, I'm not an
should we
idiot.
quit out and join Bird's game now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Durf's in my game, so you all can start joining.
Okay.
Shit.
Let's see. Join a quest. And Keith, seeing as you've seen the cutscene,
what's the fastest way to join Bird's game right now? Is there a way to join right now, or do I have to awkwardly get back to a base, or?
If you go back to a camp, if you're currently in a mission, no, you're gonna have to go back to base.
Okay. And I have to do that by going all the way back to a camp, right? Or what?
No.
How do I leave?
Pull up your map. Pull up your map. Press X, world map, and then just go back.
Okay.
Or alternatively,
X is not an option.
Okay. Sorry. I don't even know what controller you're using. The other thing you can do is actually press Start, and go
Bert, you gotta
to
finish
return
harvesting.
from quest.
Waste not, want not.
I'm like a Boy Scout. Leave everything shittier than it
What
was
the
when you got
fuck?
there.
Do you see this?
Yeah, I see all the weird fucking vulture things that just came in.
Oh no, you
that
don't.
was
Okay,
weird.
never mind. I just have a dinosaur that's floating in place and it's frozen.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
that
moment
unfortunately, I don't see
we're
that.
trying to co-op through stuff, I suddenly have so many more questions about like, how do I do all of these logistical things I've never had to question before because I just played missions.
Also, hello, Cultivar. Nice to see you. It's been a couple days. Welcome to Monster Hunter. We will be in touch shortly, but I've been very tired.
Choo.
Oh, what the fuck? Did you just hit me?
Wait,
yeah.
Can we do? Is there friendly fire?
Yes
Durf,
and
no.
come here.
Yes and no.
You can stun people, which is bad for
can I
DPS.
stun
Choo.
It's a thing you guys have to consider while we're all ganging up on one enemy is that there's friendly
Oh.
fire for stunning,
Oh.
so you can break up people's
Yeah.
combos and make all of us do worse as a result.
Yeah.
How
okay.
do you block
But
again?
you can't kill each other.
Right trigger, Durf.
Uh,
You can only block with certain weapon types.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Lance, gun
no.
lance, charge blade, and greatsword.
Okay, I need a
I
reminder.
dare, I dare you.
I need a
dare
reminder
you.
how to
Okay.
join.
I am prepared.
Oh, hey, you are blocking.
I need,
Ah, what the fuck?
I need help joining Bird's game.
Okay, so go to the mission list, hub lasts or whatever. Go to join missions, and then you just join this mission.
Cool.
It'll
are
be
you
under
harvesting
assigned.
that body with like a giant sword? That
Yeah,
can't
there it
possibly
is.
be
It's-
efficient.
It's a knife. What? Are you gonna pull out a tiny little knife and harvest
Yes.
harvest meat from like a jet? Can you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
Can you harvest the sum total of meat from a cow with a butter knife, or like a big steak knife?
What is this
The answer
conversation?
is
Can I? Is this a bro challenge? Because I absolutely can.
This is a
Fuck you for
bro
insisting I
challenge.
can't.
It's a logistical.
Give me a cow and a butter
by the way,
knife, and I'll
Durf-
give you 30 steaks.
Durf Bird, follow me. Follow me.
Why am I following you?
I'm gonna take you to somewhere convenient. So you know how we started at that one
For
camp?
what?
You know how we started at that one camp?
Yeah.
So there's multiple camps in the game, but you have to unlock them by going to them. So I figured I'd bring us out to them first.
Okay.
Also, see this
Honey.
honey here?
Yeah.
Collect
Like,
that every time you see honey. Honey or bones. Those are the
make
main
big boy
things that you're going to
potions.
want to look for.
Yeah.
Because as we progress through this game, you guys are going to be burning through potions at an accelerated rate. And
I already don't have
also,
any potions on this mission because I used 3 on accident.
Yeah. Mining outcrops. You don't have to worry about competition. We will always.
Oh,
Jagras
under
is-
attack.
I'm mining. Ow.
I don't think
Oh,
they care.
He's dead. Well, you
Ah.
know, they need to respect the sovereignty of mineral rights.
And you might as well harvest these guys when you get them.
Yeah.
Or when we kill them, because they are some of the more
Oh my
basic.
god, does it really go whenever you
Yeah,
Yep.
there's a harp that he can get later.
Enjoy your
that,
extended health bar.
Sounds better.
Oh,
oh,
Keith
thank
is here.
you.
Yep.
I like when
yep,
Keith
so all
gives me
four of us are
extended
here.
things.
I'm sharpening
Yeah, that's
my bagpipe.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a friend who got really, really into this game, and apparently
flat?
likes
Was
some
it
of
me?
the. No, I have other friends than you.
Did
I have a
nobody?
friend who got
never
really,
mind.
really into this game, and apparently, like, he met some people that were really, really high ranking, and he learned how to do all sorts of crazy tactics and stuff while playing it. So
Yes.
I'm kind of interested in seeing if.
This has a very high skill
Yeah,
cap.
I'm kind of interested in seeing where the skill cap is and seeing how.
All right, follow me over
close
here.
I can approach
It's oh god, we're probably going to get tired of this game before we hit skill cap.
Probably.
I don't think we've ever reached
I'm
skill
already
cap on
there.
a game.
I don't think.
No,
We haven't even reached skill cap on Dark Souls 2, a game we've played 4 times. We haven't even approached skill cap on Dark Souls 2.
I can't get tired of that game. I think.
Really? I find that very surprising to hear. Because you seemed done with it.
I'll show you how to
immediately.
get tired of it.
No, I'm like done with this game immediately.
Oh. All right.
Oh. Well, it's gonna be
Well,
an
then you
awkward
owe me
100
$60
episodes then.
Yeah. Man, welcome to the series, Durf. You're staying for a while.
Yeah. Game ain't
Better
short.
get your Reddit phone going.
If you waste
My
this,
my Reddit
if you
phone.
waste this copy
Yeah, your
of,
phone that you
of
use for
Monster
Reddit.
Hunter, it just net zeros with the wasted copy of No Man's Sky.
I don't have one. Wait, what?
You don't have a phone just for Redditing? Then how are you
No.
looking at porn while playing this game?
Not on
No,
Reddit.
Feels like a trick
No.
question. Wait, I'm sorry. You find your porn on Reddit?
Oh, you cannot find a
No.
camp that a person hasn't found in multiplayer. That's weird. Okay, so anyway, this little dell area is a camp that you can find and
Yeah.
set up,
Yeah.
and it'll let you.
Wait, what are you talking about? I just found it.
Yeah.
Discover
Oh, yeah,
camp.
the handler started
Camp.
talking, but...
Okay, weird.
Yeah, she was
Oh,
like,
I
"This would
see.
make a good camp."
I guess
Yeah.
I just can't use it since you haven't found it yet. It gave me like an error message making me think otherwise. All right, and
Huh.
there's one more camp if we want to grab it, or we could just go fight the monster and grab the other one later.
Fight
The,
the
the other
monster.
one's pretty
Fight
high
the
up.
monster. Kill
No,
the
no, no.
wabbit.
There's two monsters.
Fight the two monsters.
Kill the wabbits.
There's two more camps that we haven't got. The one on
I
the
don't
eastern
know
side.
where Bird is going.
So
To follow him.
at this point, we should actually spread out and wander around and look for tracks.
Yeah,
and then,
this
as
is
soon
now
as-
Monster Hunter. We have to find the Jagras.
Yeah, we need to hunt the monster.
Oh,
and as soon
okay.
as one of us spots it, it'll show up on the map for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can all collectively go.
Yeah,
womp
so our
the thing in the
target is the
face.
Great Jagras, and it's wandering around the map, and it's leaving temporary things on the map that will build up a meter that let us track it.
Yep. Now,
so we're
couple
looking
of-
for weird smears and claw marks to press B on, or I
Yep.
can just walk directly into them like I just did. Hi,
Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
found
Hold on a
him.
second.
So there are a couple of things to note. One, this game does have limited numbers of lives on
Collectively
missions.
for our group.
Yeah. So
if we
if
die three
like,
times, we lose.
yeah, if we die three times on a mission, we just straight up lose. It's not like Dark Souls where like you're out, you're out. It's like no, everyone loses, so it kind of sucks.
Okay.
That was
How
a weird
often-
noise.
Is Jagras not
That
an
was-
attack on sight monster?
Nope.
Oh,
Most
How
aren't
often,
actually.
turns out Dreadlock Iguana's pretty peaceful.
yeah.
Dreadlock Iguana.
Have you seen him?
Oh, shit. Hi.
Yeah,
This is Dreadlock Iguana. All right, and let's kill him.
You guys are already fighting the monster.
Yep.
Yep.
Damn it.
So just head towards us.
Yeah,
If you click in the right stick, you'll actually head to the nearest trackable target, and
really
you can flip
focused on
through.
me.
I forgot what I was going to say. God, Keith, I am going to mute in-game sound effects if I have to hear that over and over again.
You guys,
Yeah, it might be best to leave the two toots off until you can get the harp or something.
you
Because
guys,
the harp's not so bad.
you guys play with way louder game volume than I do. Apparently,
I keep it pretty quiet, but I have it just loud enough to be
I only
horrible.
hear the vaguest background noises of being near, and I'm like, I don't.
Yeah,
understand.
well, you know what? Even data mount is far too much bagpipe. This guy's super easy.
He is. He is
Yeah, he's the
an utter
intro
trash
monster.
mob.
Like, this is unbelievably easy.
He
I don't
is-
think he's
he
hit
is-
me yet.
Yeah, he is a boss that you are meant to solo without any risk. He'll make you learn like basic enemy patterns,
I see.
threats, so on and so forth.
He's such a
He is
non-red-
So now
not-
he's gonna run away. Do we have to track his footprints while he's
Yeah.
running away?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Well,
Oh.
yes and no. Once
It
you've
builds the
spotted
meter, at
him,
least.
generally you can catch him. However, it is recommended to do so anyway, because they leave a
get
shit ton
points.
of tracks, and you get a lot of research points by doing so.
Damn it, Wander.
What?
Fucking choo-choo.
What are we damaging? Oh.
Oh,
Ow.
he has a choo-choo stun stun.
All right, I see how it is.
So
And
yeah,
you're
I'm
gonna try
sorry,
to get me
Keith.
to not use my weapon.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna
this
say you are
this
now
is
the
not my
second
weapon.
most annoying person.
Oh, he's going to sleep. Oh no, he's
I
eating
thought I
someone.
said
Oh,
the,
he's eating someone whole.
I thought I said
Oh.
the most feminine weapon.
Oh yeah, you can get him. So this is also one of the only monsters that like actually has a form change,
It's the coolest
which
shit.
It's actually kind of
like
cool.
5 or 6 more binary ones too. They go back and forth.
Kind of. Like the Baroth gets like armored.
Yeah, and the Jing J1.
J1. Wow.
Gyarados? Yeah.
Gyarados?
Yeah.
Alright, so what sort of classes do our various characters fall in? Wander seems a little bit tankier.
Oh,
yeah,
Lance
I'm definitely
is super tanky.
Yeah, Keith
Yeah,
seems...
Lance is the tankiest. In fact, as part of this,
yeah.
I'm gonna revive a joke build that I had in my solo playthrough that I want to bring back. No, I just... whatever. Called Iron Cat, which is, like, effectively, really heavy armor and a tank hit, and like a tank armor set meant for blocking.
I did not think that was going to be an attack.
Yeah.
Bird,
I thought he was just about, like, flopping because he was dead.
Bird, you are DPS through and through. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
realistically, all classes kind of fall into very similar roles because they're all kind of meant to be, like, just basic DPS.
Sure. But, I mean, some probably have, like, special abilities that help a little bit.
Yeah, so... I'm kind of just meant to tank and wall and whatnot. Durf's character is kind of designed to break stuff. Great swords do a lot of damage, but slowly.
Got him.
So
Got him
if you
good.
notice, it says parts broken over on the right. Breaking parts is how we get extra resources to build weapons and equipment.
So much damage.
Is this thing dead or no?
No,
When you do enough
we've knocked
damage,
him
you
over.
do like stagger, like in Dark
Oh
Souls.
my
and in
God.
that
This
moment,
happens to
they're
last
just-
forever.
they're just
Wow,
stuck
I think
for
he
a
just
while.
vomited up what he ate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did.
And you can start
and
attacking
he's
all the
dead.
different
That was
parts of
dead.
their
Yep.
body.
Okay, that's kind of cool. So what is Derp's class then?
Well, he breaks stuff.
I've got the biggest sword.
Okay, so he breaks stuff, meaning
Oh,
that,
bird,
like,
bird. Look at this right here. Right where I'm
Yes.
standing. Do you see this, like, glowy white thing?
Yep.
That's, so sometimes when you
Monster
break stuff
material?
off of monster, yeah, you want to keep an eye out for those, because those are either, like, worth a lot of research points, or sometimes, whole extra monster parts, and you don't want to leave those behind.
Okay.
2 things fall off monsters. There's the white ones, which are crafting items, and there's the red ones, which are powerful things to shoot with your pod, which is
Yeah.
left trigger, right trigger.
Well, neat. Alrighty.
Why don't I
And,
get over here?
how often is it that we run out of, like, we were given 50 minutes. fight
We will
this guy.
almost never run out of time.
It's when
unless we
you-
really
there's,
suck.
there's hunts where you have to fight 3 monsters, and that's when you start
Yeah.
worrying more.
Yeah, that's when
Okay.
you have to worry about it. But that's
Here's a
rare.
time
Oh
to cut
god,
everything on the
really
map.
the same animation for both characters?
Oh, you mean next to each other?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Cutscene.
Oh, cutscene. That was sure a skilled hunt there, Hunter. I agree. That Jagras was scary, but now it's dead. I am totally wrong. I am nowhere near what this dialogue is.
I think we got a lead.
I think the entire story of this game is them being like, "There's a concerning volcano. We better find it."
Let's
Yeah.
check it
It's
out.
some kind of
Pretty
walking
much,
volcano,
yeah.
man.
My character, I tried to give her a constant look on her, like a constant scowl. Like, I tried to give her RBF, but like next level RBF. I gave her old lady RBF. What the hell is that chicken?
Am I still in your session or what?
It's a pukey pukey.
So if you've already completed that one, then yes, you go back to the session, but you're back at base.
Yeah, we're
Oh, the
currently
pukey pukey does
We're currently
puke.
watching
Ew.
the Puke cutscene.
Yep.
It's really mad at that volcano turd. That looks so much like a turd.
Yeah.
That really is kind of
It
the
actually
plot
looks
of
more
this
like a
game.
dessert.
Everybody hates the concerning volcano.
Yeah.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out.
Oh god, my character's face.
All right.
Oh man. She looks like an old lady who's tired with everyone's shit. Like
Now
she's
let's
been tired of
kill that
everyone's shit
one.
for ages. Hey, did it Kestadon Whoa. Yeah.
Definitely recommend picking take all instead of sell all at the end of most missions.
Yeah,
'Cause
do not sell
You're
those
just
parts.
accumulating
It's-
huge amounts of crafting items.
Yeah. Money will be a problem, but we can go do money things when money is necessary.
And even then, money's usually a problem around the time you're trying to change your spec to a completely different weapon.
Yeah.
What are you doing, game? Work.
Uh-huh.
No, game.
Are we going?
No. No.
So Treya was the support all-star, what with 26 buffs and heals applied.
Wonder where the resource center is.
Game,
That's it.
no.
Are you okay, Mr. Keith?
No, don't do this. Not mid-session.
What's happening, Mr. Keith Ketchup?
Is it your controller?
It just decided my controller doesn't exist anymore out of nowhere.
Well then,
Why
Keith?
is this happening?
how about for this series, until that gets fixed, why don't you switch over to bowgun or something?
Oh boy. I might have to, because playing melee with keyboard and mouse sounds miserable.
It's honestly not as bad as you'd think it would be. It's almost better than going bowgun-ish.
I need to figure out what this is, but I don't even know what to Google, is the problem. Like, how do you Google my games just decide I don't have a controller anymore out of nowhere for no reason? Like, the controller's
You
not
can't-
disconnecting.
Can't just manually like install the latest drivers for that.
I tried that before, and it didn't really cause any change of behavior.
What about?
I think what it is that there's a Windows service that's probably unhealthy, and it probably needs to be restarted occasionally. But, because I mean, that's like what happens with like my Wacom tablet, like my old one. It would just freak out and stop working, and then I have to go in and restart the service that provided the pen stuff. But yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if it's going to be a problem, ranged weapons are a thing in this game.
I'm
Work
gonna have to.
fairly
I'm gonna
well.
have to try it because I don't know how I'm gonna manage to play melee. I don't know. Although the problem now, the issue is I don't know what any of the buttons are. Shit.
You're gonna have to. You really are gonna want to rebind the controls anyway, because if I remember right, like the use targeting reticle is like V, and you're gonna want to switch that. Like,
Just remember I have a
ASAP.
controller game. Please, just remember. It was working a
So-
second ago.
does it only happen with your Xbox controller, or is that the only controller you've like used for this?
I haven't really tried any other controller.
Because you could potentially plug in your PS4 controller.
I could try.
You could try one mission with a PS4 controller, and if it works, maybe just use that, and then otherwise we'll have to do the, you know, you can respec or whatever.
The problem. So now the question is, will the game recognize a PS4 controller I plugged in now?
No, you'll probably have to restart the game.
Yeah, but restarting takes like 10 minutes.
Well, I could always look at porn on Reddit.
I mean, yeah, I could very easily teach these guys the.
How does one even use a PS4 controller on PC? Do you just plug it into USB?
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do it wirelessly, but it's
It's
awkward.
not lighting
but-
up. Is it supposed to light up?
I think so. Yeah. It doesn't always work. I mean, otherwise we could switch over to hot lava.
Come on.
What? Hot lava.
Oh, like if Keith can't get his shit working, well, I'd rather play like something else instead of tech support, because that's how you get cursed knights. And I got Spider-Man coming up in an hour. Like, I do not want a cursed knight.
I'm gonna try restarting the game with the PS4 controller plugged in.
Go for it. Bird, you're a music guy. How about you sing a short number?
We had such a nice
2.
chosen time era where everything worked.
Okay. Well, Keith does that. Hey, Bird, Durf, you guys want to go fight something real hard?
Yes.
Sure, in a minute.
Okay. So I'm just gonna... I think I have to go out on an investigation. You guys have to join me?
Okay.
Are we getting into something that we're
Yes,
not?
Wander's taking us on a super high level quest to see what happens.
Ah, fuck.
Post new quest. Can I just go out on an expedition without anything? Oh. Hey. Holy shit. Those event missions are not something we want to do. Okay.
Queuing them up.
No, we can't. Like, we're not a high enough rank for it. Okay, so I think... God, I don't even know how this works. I'll see if I can, like, invite you guys or something.
Oh my god, you just got taken away by a gargoyle thing.
Yeah, that's how we fly around. We just, like, whistle and then, like, a pterodactyl just shows up and takes us away. I don't question it.
I would question the shit out of it. Oh, interesting. So, if you're in real danger, you can post an SOS in your game, and then other players can randomly try to join into it.
Okay, I just fired an SOS flare. See if you guys can join me.
Oh, all right.
1 minute.
Respond to SOS. No preference, difficulty 2-star, I guess, is the highest I can go. Search for SOS flares.
How do you get
Capture Great Jagras?
Armor orbs?
No,
It's
it's not an
captured-
invest.
Huh.
God, I don't know how to get people to join me on a free roam.
They might not be allowed to.
Uh,
Stuff they
I
don't have
remember
story
the
access to yet.
the thing to respond to an SOS. I just gotta go back up there and find it
Yeah, I'm not seeing how to do it, Wander.
at the gathering hub.
Yeah.
Because I know you can do it after a...
The same place, actually. Talk to the hub lass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
They
just
can-
said
they can
welcome
jo-
to me twice.
They can join SOSs, but I don't know if you can get them to join something that they're not ready for yet.
Well, but it's not an actual mission.
Respond
I'm just out in the
SOS.
forest.
Search for SOS flares. Expeditions.
Yeah,
I
it's
see
not
a
gonna
bunch of
work.
people.
However, Durf, come up when you're done faffing around with that. I have something.
Can one of you guys actually just come out to the ancient forest and see if we like...
No,
Come
I
out
see
to the
Wanderbot's
Okay.
thing, but
do?
you have not met the requirements for this quest.
I'm not on a
Oh.
quest.
That's what the SOS thing says. That's what your SOS thing says. I can't join it.
Weird. That's dumb. Okay, in that case, how about this? World map, Estera. I'm just
Bert,
gonna...
Bert. Come here.
I wanted to show it to you.
Well, too bad.
All right, on the barrel.
No, right here.
No barrel.
No. Trust me. You want to do this first.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Just keep doing this for like 10 times.
Oh,
What?
are you teaching Bird
Ten-
how to be a lush?
10 times. The fuck mask is that? Anyway.
I don't know. I don't like it at all.
Sometimes you meet some weird people.
That thing is clearly not a people.
All right.
Oh shit! Hi, Wander. Just like
Ready?
scooted in here with some lag scoots.
Ready, Bird? Ready to stand up?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
press
try
A.
and see who can make it to
Oh.
that barrel.
All right. Oh, I wish I was recording.
I mean, you could just hit the recording button.
Oh. All right. I am recording. Durf taught me how to drink in this game, and neither of us made it to the. Get up, you lazy piece of crap. We're gonna arm wrestle. Come on. Come on. Get your arm on here. All right. What do we do? Oh
You
no.
Tap the shit out of me. There's no
You're
way.
probably gonna win because I am not a good button tapper masher. Hi, drunk Wander. Wander just scooting on in the background and passing out.
Oh,
Little
it
rat
was
thing
your
is looking over
background.
him.
It was your background, but it was in front of my camera.
Yeah. I like how little rat thing kind of went over to Wander and looked very concerned. Like, are you
Is
gonna
it
be
A?
okay?
It's B. Unless it's different every time.
I don't think my
Oh
PS4
man,
controller
that's not
worked.
arm wrestling. This is chucking
No.
him.
It really is man chuck.
It's not recognizing my controller.
All right.
That
You want to
sucks.
do? You want to switch games, or do you want to just like learn keyboard and mouse for now?
I can try.
That's not so bad. And I mean, the next like 3 fights are going to be rather easy.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing challenging going for a while, but
Like
It'll just-
Anjanath is when shit's going to have to be figured out.
fuck keyboard and
Look at
mouse
what I
is
can
bad.
Yeah, it's a
They didn't
nice,
even-
nice magic trick.
They didn't even get the escape as is a thing that goes backwards in menus thing right.
Yeah,
that's
it's
the level we're dealing with.
functional. Yeah, some of my
Alright.
people in chat have chimed in that they've been using keyboard and mouse the whole time, and it's not too bad.
Yeah, but people
I'm
say
going
that about
to
Dark Souls.
True.
And those people are insane. Or there are people like my brother who always use keyboard and mouse for absolutely everything, and so it always sounds like a good option to them. Oh, thank God.
So my next quest is Department
Shift to sprint.
Expedition. I need to find a campsite in the ancient forest.
I think that might be the campsite I already brought you to. Oh wait, no. That's the other one. It's
Potentially
fine.
this might be tutorially. Do you want me to just do it
Yeah,
real
so
quick?
this is going to be tutorially. Eventually, you're going to have a mission to go kill a thing.
Okay, I will just quickly run through this and...
Yeah, it'll be obvious.
Okay.
I gotta join you because I think that's the one that I'm on.
Okay.
Did you already leave?
Departure point. No, I'm going to the trade yard. And then I go, whoop, and then a gargoyle picks me up.
Right, I have to worry about ammo, don't I?
If you're using a basic bowgun, yes and no. You have unlimited regular shots, but you'll run out of the other stuff. Luckily, you will... If you just grab every plant you run by, you will never run out of ammo. You just have to be very obsessive about grabbing everything.
Something I'm picking up on is my ability to parse menus in a game that has 500 menus. Gets directly interfered with when there's, like, constant TeamSpeak chatter.
Ah, right.
My brain gets disrupted trying to figure out where I'm trying to go or what I'm trying to do half the time. I'm like, oh no. I can only focus on the conversation that's happening.
Good to see you.
Oh, and then you guys have the gall to be like, oh, it's Durf, or, you know, he doesn't
Well,
pay
it's because
attention.
you're consistently, like, out of it.
All right, let me know if you're able to join in.
Because I'm trying
on
to...
an
I've never
expedition.
played these games before. Mr. fucking high level has done everything already.
Okay, so
Wow, that's the pretty terrible.
are we do we have a
Fuck.
do we have a mission already or what's going on?
I'm trying to join Bird's thing.
Well, so...
I accidentally quit what I was trying to do.
So you guys are all going to have to go see the cutscene, I believe, for the next mission.
Just going to Ancient Forest or whatever. I mean, I was in that when we started.
Oh, you are too good to me. Don't let me down.
Okay, so now I need to run to head to the new campsite. I'll let you know what I find, or
Okay,
if I run into
let's get
any
this
weird
expedition
issues whilst
underway.
doing that.
Meet me at the gate. Right now, we're in Astera. If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map.
Is
and
it
choose a
just me,
destination.
or is it kind of
For this
weird that they
expedition,
call
you need to head to
your
the ancient
assistant the
forest.
handler?
We can expand
Because,
our
like,
options as we delve
she's
through
not
no.
handling me.
the world.
Oh, she will.
Pretty good incentive to
What the hell are you
explore,
talking
right?
about?
He wants to.
I understand. I am
I mean,
me.
she more or less is what handlers normally are.
What? Huh?
Bird, do you know how to do an SOS thing so I can join you?
We can try. Sure. I don't know how to do an SOS
It shouldn't
thing,
be
though.
an SOS. So Durf,
Yeah.
if you can't join him, that means, well, here, I'll finish what I'm doing. Okay, so what?
Was it like a
what-
solo only thing?
The base without signing up.
Sometimes
like-
yes, sometimes
Go on an
no.
expedition.
Available
There's no
quests.
time
No
limit on
quests
cap
have been
on how many
added.
times you're
Respond
allowed
to.
to faint.
Yeah,
It
so
means you can explore to your
all
heart's
of you
content.
guys should be on the same mission, which is go on an expedition. You're gonna want to do that until a monster shows up. Then the actual mission starts.
You're
Okay,
supposed to head
well,
to
it's a great
new
Jagras.
campsite. Somewhere.
Yeah. So follow that mission until you get a cutscene, then we'll figure it out. That's
Okay.
almost
Yay.
that's always how it works. There will be very few circumstances, Durf, where you can just join another person without seeing the cutscene yourself. And if you do, and you haven't seen the cutscene, then you don't actually get the progress for the mission, and we're gonna have to redo it, which is annoying.
Am I
I
crazy,
do
or is
have
there like
an-
no marker for this objective?
Yeah, I don't know.
It just says to
where-
find
it's
the
just-
new campsite, but doesn't say where that is.
The new campsite's on the eastern side.
Got it.
In kind of the deepest jungle area. But effectively head as far east as you can while staying on the lower levels. Like, don't go up, and you'll find it.
Oh,
and
that's not what I
you'll
wanted to do.
probably get a cutscene.
Head to the eastern side.
There we go.
I've got important question. It's very important.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you all support me in my question having.
Yeah.
Is that where the conversation ends?
Yep.
That's just all.
It's a derf conversation.
That's all you have to contribute.
No,
Alright.
I was only gonna ask if we can ever get our cats to fight each other.
No.
Yeah.
Or if there are
Wow.
any,
Wow.
Alright, Michael
Jesus.
Vick, you want to fucking slow your
Wow.
roll there? Jeez.
well, I mean, I haven't seen any windows to check them out of, so
Whoa.
There's plenty of windows.
I haven't seen a single window.
You? This may not be.
Who,
This may be
who,
acceptable in
who?
Canada.
We could build the campfire.
Oh.
Let's ask the head honcho.
Right. You guys are just gonna pretend that you've. Well, it's Wanderbot that's been saying that I like to chuck cats out of windows.
Yeah. But haven't you noticed that nobody
blame you all for that.
disagrees when he says it? Isn't that telling, Durf?
Huh?
Isn't that telling? Nothing.
Oh,
I thought. Yeah, I could have sworn that this objective had a. That the quest had like a marker or something in it.
I'm so
We're just in
okay.
the open world, wandering around blindly right now. As far as I can
I'm
tell.
so confused. It just says head to new campsite.
Yeah,
and then I don't
it
have a
doesn't
quest
say
marker.
anything about what that means.
Do I need to talk to somebody? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know if I'll use any footage from this entire session.
I've used a little bit. A
Oh
little
shit,
bit.
Anjanath. Running away from that.
I guess I'm gonna go back to the handler. I'm just gonna start from the handler.
And,
I'm
like,
gonna talk
ask
to the
her.
handler and see if she says something. Yeah.
Oh
Did
yeah,
I
maybe
find it?
that's the mistake that was made.
did I find
To be
it?
fair, the quest doesn't say talk to
The
handler.
fuck? Return to headquarters. How the fuck did I find the old campsite somehow?
Oh no, the handler doesn't do shit. Spoiler,
doesn't?
she's useless.
Yay.
She's useless.
Over here.
My little rat thing can talk. It just says there's Grimlalikin. What the hell? Found a researcher. Found a fucking gnome-looking fucker.
Yeah, they're all over the place. There's some side quests inside the world.
Yeah,
Oh,
at this point I'm just
not
kinda
talking to
doing-
him then.
I'm kind of just doing some of the side quests right now because I don't know what else to do.
I will let you know as soon as I find
Yeah.
a new campsite.
If anyone wants to look it up, like from the many people watching this, that'd be welcome. Because we're just trying to do the thing where you play a multiplayer game with your friends, but multiplayer games have gotten really weird about and stingy about that over the years.
It's immersion.
You can't play with your friends because we can't think of any technology that would possibly do like maybe like an interruption where the game pauses for a second and then the cutscene plays during multiplayer. So because of that, you can't play multiplayer until certain cutscenes play.
Hurry up before you get lonely.
Certain
It says
story
complete
beats happen.
delivery. Okay. Okay. So there's
I straight up-
Southwest Camp.
Don't remember.
And
I wish
then
I'd let me
there's-
like
I have no memory of this
redo
quest.
these. Hey Bird,
Uh,
can you fire off an SOS? See if I can join you.
Okay, how do I do that?
Press start and go right like a couple of times.
I can't fire off an SOS flare in this mission.
Chat's saying that the field team leader is at the new campsite, and he's like he's like in the northeast right now on the
Yeah,
map.
I just found him.
Okay. How do I see where the SEAL Team 6 leader
Press
is on the map?
M and look for the green dot that's probably in the northeast.
Or select on your controller.
Oh right,
It
yeah.
says northwest,
supposed to-
north.
If I can talk
East.
to him.
Oh, I see the green dot. Gotcha.
Ooh, yeah.
The green dot or the red dot?
Oh,
What the
of
fuck?
course he would be there because he was the guy who was like, "Let's do the expedition."
Yeah.
I
And
think I remember getting equally lost the first time I did this, where I was just like, "Where the shit am I supposed to go?"
Oh, the first time they let me loose, I
wandered around
just
forever.
wandered around intentionally not trying to make progress for an hour, which means I don't remember how I made progress at all.
I think
'Cause
I got killed by
I
an
was like
engine
hanging
app,
out
and then I
doing
got
all the
sick
quests.
of it.
All right, so I'm in a cutscene.
Yeah,
Right,
and it
'cause we
looks
have
like
to
I
find
found-
the Kuliaku.
Yep.
It's a dodo bird that
Yeah,
dropped
this
a jar.
this leads into the Kulu Yaku.
Wow, we synced up our cutscenes perfectly.
Well,
you
I
did.
mean,
I'm not
job,
there
team.
yet.
Good job, team.
Bongo sounds.
sad bongos.
Sad bongo.
Well,
There we
don't
go.
take
Now
it
I'm allowed to play
fast.
multiplayer.
Won't last a night.
Oh, yeah.
New assignment available, bird-brained bandit.
Yep. So I'm just gonna pick a random person to join, and we'll join them. Actually, we should join Keith, because Keith's computer is poopsies. Nope. Can't join from here.
Return to base from an expedition.
What does that mean?
Fuck
Wait,
am I
so
going?
he's standing next to the campfire, so I just... Oh, I see. Why couldn't they have just shown this goddamn indicator the whole time?
It's weird.
All right,
It's weird.
Now,
I think
now I'm
I
watching
think
the
that
cutscene at
red
least.
that red flower icon for the for main quest
All right,
stuff
so
shows
I
up on
found
the
the
map
campsite.
in other missions.
And, oh, this thing's an archaeologist. The Kuliaku just picked up a pot.
Yeah.
This one's intelligent and he uses tools and studies things.
Oh, no!
Kill it! Kill it!
It just shattered that urn, and now it's terrified of me. That means I have to kill it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It experienced several
Revenge
emotions,
for
like-
masonry.
It experienced several emotions like curiosity and fear. We better murder it.
Revenge for all masonry. Why can't I leave this
You mean
cutscene?
pottery?
Yeah, isn't
Masonry is
masonry.
pottery.
What?
Masonry's for rocks,
I don't
Yeah.
know.
isn't it?
I don't know if pottery can be called masonry. I don't know about that.
Let
I don't
me
know if I
check.
trust that.
Who am I joining?
Pottery is. Yeah,
I
it's not
think
for dirt.
actually, it doesn't look like any quests have been posted. So if you guys want to pop out, you'll now have a mission.
Okay.
So I guess, Bird, if you want to just do
How
up
do
the
I
mission,
exit
we can join you.
expedition?
If you're on an expedition, just press select and go back. Like
Am I supposed
select.
to kill the
X.
In
Kula
the
Yaku?
third tab
No,
of the options
we'll do a
menu, there's
mission.
return from expedition.
I'm not
That
supposed to
also
kill.
works,
It's
yeah.
standing right in front of me.
But I mean, you can fight it alone, or you can fight it with us, Sturf. The real question of do we just like go to a different TeamSpeak channel? Will you fight it alone?
All right, I've returned from expedition.
Or you guys could just join me.
No, we can't. That's what we've been saying the past like 3 minutes.
Oh, but it's so killable.
I mean,
But you can kill it with friends, or I mean, you know.
How the fuck do I leave?
we were just talking about that one too.
Well, I'm sorry. There's...
I have a quest. People can join.
Okay.
I see
Instead
you
of
posted the quest.
being snippy, you could just tell me.
It's the third tab of the options menu. It says return from expedition.
I just want to know that you're sometimes listening to us, Durf.
I
Like
could
even,
not
like,
play the game and listen, or I could listen.
even
Oh
like
shit,
if
that's a big dinosaur.
Yeah, that's the Anjanath. It will kill you dead. So when I was talking about the whole, like, we have 3 lives thing, that's mostly a warning of don't be near the Anjanath, especially when it's on fire.
Here's the fun question: is did he hear that?
I
All right.
hope
So if I click join a quest and I join you, that will be the Tanya quest. Yeah.
Correct. And then we'll all
Okay.
be on the same mission.
Oh yeah, I see. Treya, Wander, Bravo. Accept
Yeah.
the quest.
We're also
Cool.
not in yet. We're hanging out in the lobby
Oh.
because you can post a
This
mission
game's-
and then hang out here, and then
I-
when everyone's together, you can launch the mission.
Look, I'm going to be totally honest, and I'm going to state an unpopular opinion. These immersive lobbies are fucking stupid. Just let
Yeah.
me
They
pull up
are.
a menu.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that's not. That's
totally-
not.
I know it's not.
unpopular.
I totally
I know
miss
it's a
good
very
old-fashioned
popular-
2004 Halo 2 matchmaking that will forever be the peak of how to make games happen in a multiplayer game, and we've only
Yeah.
regressed for the last 14 years.
Hey guys, I got a new cutscene added to my gallery.
Cool.
Nice.
Are you in here?
Almost.
I'm just gonna start departing.
No way I'm winning this.
I think I just got.
Oh yeah,
back.
I won.
Oh, left
I
the
left
quest.
the quest.
I guess we had to be ready.
Oh,
It's okay.
no.
We can join
Oh.
them. We can
This
join
isn't
you.
convoluted and weird at all.
Available quests.
There's so
Assigned.
many
Vertebrate
goddamn
Bandit.
steps to how to play with your friends.
All right.
I just want to join with my 3 friends into
Accept
in a
the
permanent
assignment. How do I-
party, and then just play through the game together like a co-op game.
So, Derek,
see
you want to head
bird.
up to the you talk to the quest last.
The bow is
Actually,
the hub
the
blast.
notice boards work as well. There's like a ton of different
A
places where you can
social
accept
hunter is a smart hunter.
missions.
Remember to
Okay,
exchange
join quest. Who am I
intelligence
joining?
with your peers.
Me.
Yeah.
So spacebar is dodge.
Let's see. The other thing you guys should probably learn at some point is do you guys remember the like muscular cat at the restaurant?
Yes, I remember Beefy Cat.
It is almost always worth it to buy food from him. Because
Oh,
it
yeah?
increases your health, your stamina, and your damage.
Wait, so he's a cat who can cook and he's also strong? That
Yes.
cat's got more going for him than I have for myself any day of the
He's
week.
also got arthritis. Hey, bird. Come here. Come here.
What the
If
fuck?
you forget to buy food from the cat, you can get the inferior food over here. And I'd
Why
recommend
would
doing
I?
it.
Why would I want to eat food that wasn't served to me from a cat? I mean, by a cat.
well,
from
I
a
mean,
cat's
you
a little bit of a different connotation.
You want the food regardless. It's just the question of, do you want the good cat food or the handler food?
Uh,
I mean, I know you got a thing for waifus, so you might be down for it. I don't know.
I mean, the handler. I don't know if she's super waifu-y. She's a little bit too like.
She wants it. Maybe
no,
that's
she
why.
doesn't. No,
Yeah, she does.
No, she doesn't.
She does.
Oh, I mean, if she does. Oh, I mean, you know
I
me.
played through the
if,
whole game.
If
She
some,
does.
if somebody like actually wants to be my friend or associate with me in any way, I'm like, ew, that ain't happening. But if somebody hates me, then it's like this guy's got something going
I
on.
discovered the anime attack, bird.
Let's see it.
Look at this anime attack.
That's
Where I fucking
so anime. It's
I,
Fire Emblem.
I strike my fucking bow on the floor.
Oh, you found the Dragon Piercer?
Yeah,
Yeah, Dragon Piercer's great.
it's the silliest shit.
All right,
It is-
we gotta fight the ukulele. Let's
Yep,
start
we gotta
picking up
fight the
some attacks, I
ukulele.
guess.
So,
Also,
no.
Dragon...
This attack
We
makes
need
no
to
fucking
split
sense,
up.
by the way. The control attack,
Yeah.
where you just are like, hey, a billion things fall from the sky now.
So Keith, I use bow a lot. So basically, you generally want to use Dragon Piercer only against really large, long enemies.
Is that
when
the
they're
one
not
that
moving
hits
much.
the enemy based on how much it travels through their body?
Correct.
Bird, how the
It'll
fuck
hit
are
them
you
a
running
lot.
so fast?
Ooh, so that's
I'm
that's a very
sprinting
fun
by
one.
holding the right
So that is
shoulder button.
particularly amazing when used against the final boss
Oh.
and other large critters. Against stuff like the Kula kind of useless. You actually want to do the rocks fall, enemy dies move against like most basic
Yeah,
monsters.
that was the first attack I successfully launched, and I was very confused. I'm like, why is this a billion rocks?
Yeah, I don't understand it, but
I fired an arrow and there's a billion rocks.
You
when
with your
you're-
special abilities, mine's just spam the attack button.
Yeah, yours is really satisfying. I played a lot of the high rank missions with dual blades, and it's a very satisfying moveset. Wait till you do the move where you turn into a buzzsaw and spin across the entire spine of the enemy.
Oh. Oh, that doesn't
It's
sound
very
pleasant for
fun.
the enemy.
Yeah,
it's very fun.
you have special
only done
attacks,
that
Bird, when
once.
you go downhill towards an enemy. If you're running, if
Oh,
you
there's the
slide
ukulele.
downhill, you can jump on them. It's a trip.
There, found the ukulele.
Okay,
What the hell
so
was
remember,
Oh,
If
that
it's
was
got a-
that's the rocks?
Yeah.
yeah, if it's got a rock in its hand, try and hit
How
its
do I
butt
aim?
instead, because the rock will repel your attacks unless you do a lot of damage.
Okay.
Oh my
But like,
god.
I think if you've got a hammer, the rock isn't much of
Is
a
there a
big
button
deal.
I can press that makes this actually control like a shooter?
No.
No. Yes, V.
V? Oh, there
I
we
think
go.
it's V.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go. Now, okay. I was like, what the hell? She's just shooting wherever she feels like. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what's the point of having a mouse then?
I remapped that button to right click and the secondary fire to
Oh, you have to press R to draw your weapon each time. All right.
yeah. You can just left click, I believe, to draw your weapon as well.
It's holding a rock now. It's using tools, it's learning, it's harming people.
It's harming people.
It's learned how to harm. Ow! Wow, that was quite a toss.
I think that was because my sword hit you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I keep hitting the rock, that's really annoying. How dare it learn how to use tools?
Okay, it's the
What
only.
the fuck? Did you just shoot a firecracker
Yeah,
work at
that's
it?
the dragon attack.
That's stupid. My favorite part of these enemies is they run away in fear.
Yeah.
Make this.
Well,
I think I'm
What the
tossing you
fuck
around.
was that?
The important thing about a satisfying hunt is to fight something that fears death.
Yes.
We are also fighting the monsters that are bottom of the food chain.
The point is, you want to when you cook this thing up, you really want to taste the fear in the steak.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
This
it
is
makes
like
it tender.
This is like the anti-bird game.
No. Bird has become a meat eater.
Yeah, kinda.
I've
What
seen
did
you
you
eat meat.
What did you do when you were there?
Oh man, what didn't we
Admittedly,
do?
he's eaten meat 100% of the times I've seen him eat.
Yeah.
Well, we got to do the double consensual Ariana Grande.
The double.
Wander, we said we would never ever speak of that.
The
And
double
what do you fucking do?
consensual?
You immediately
Lied
speak
through
of
my
that.
teeth at the time, and then
You didn't
tell-
lie to your teeth. You said I was gonna. You didn't say anything at all. I assumed silence meant, yeah, we're not gonna say that we did this.
I have photographic proof.
That's
That doesn't
Okay.
mean. What is that? That's not an argument in any direction from what he was saying.
oh no, the bird's gonna hurt me. Ow, the bird hurt me.
We said we wouldn't speak of that, but I took pictures. Okay. Wait, what? That's not
But-
my gun. Oh, I pressed V without drawing my
Oh.
weapon, so I was just shooting them with my pod instead. Oh, there's a lot to figure out about the controls here.
How do I switch which
Oh,
weapon?
I killed
Okay.
it, I think.
Or not weapon.
Yeah,
no,
no,
I
no,
just stunned it.
You stunned it. Yeah. So if you hit a thing in the face a bunch, you can stun it,
Aw,
and
just
that'll
like people.
that'll cause it to just kind of hang out there. Actually, that might have been it out of stamina. 'Cause
Oh
you could,
shit! There we go. I'm on its back.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah.
You just keep stabbing at
Okay,
it.
so keep stabbing at it until it starts looking
Yeah.
like it's bucking you off.
Yeah.
At which
And then I
point you
hold
wanna,
that right.
Yeah. Then you hold the. It's like
You have to brace
I don't
yourself, or
remember
he'll
which button.
or he'll destroy your stamina
It's
bar.
for me. It's right trigger.
Hey, fella.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are. We took it down.
And then yeah, and then at the end of it you'll get like a super move looking situation.
unfortunately, we stunned it, so I wasn't able to get the super move on it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Because
You'll get
it
used
bucked
to
me
it.
off when it
Poor
got stunned.
lizard walked
Bigger,
into the wall.
Yeah, that
Right.
lizard got fucked up.
Bigger monsters will have a higher chance of that
Not
succeeding,
getting stunned.
and
yeah.
it looks cool.
That was actually quite a lot of fun. I was
Yeah.
I was literally trying to jump off of it, off of this to see if I could get
What is
onto
it
it.
doing?
I got it again.
trying to
Oh,
die.
no.
That's what it's doing.
Boy, that was a janky upcut scene.
So, I will say, Bird, monsters... Oh, yeah, you can also skip this by pressing start. But monsters have it's like a meter. You have to do a certain amount of damage to them before you can mount them again. Or is it's time? Yeah, so you can't just constantly rodeo things, because that would be broken.
I know, I wanted to do that.
I know.
I got a real big primer on rodeos because I started with insect glaive, and they can literally just jump into the air and mount any monster at any time. It's like your weapon's basically a ladder.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's a hell of a trip. It's just a weird fucking weapon because you're like a pogo monster that bounces around the fight, and then you have 3 modes of bug that buff you if you shoot them in first-person mode at the enemy.
And you have to, otherwise your audience gets mad at you.
Oh, the painful autobiographical stories.
I like.
All right,
I tried
that was a
using
short
it for a
mission.
while. Yeah, most of the basic hunts are going to be kind of short, especially if there's not a whole lot of cutscenes attached to them.
The good news is
and
that
also
there
the
are
cutscenes
significantly
kinda
fewer
stop
story
short.
missions per zone later.
Yeah,
So you can
yeah.
just,
Eventually, it's
you
just
can
like,
go
welcome to
kill
the zone.
things.
Yeah.
Magnifique.
Stories are overrated anyway. Who's ever read a story? Not me.
This game has a pretty overrated story.
Its story is nothing.
Every single
Its
story
story
beat,
is nothing.
every
There's
single
no
story
story
beat
to
is
this
let's
game.
go kill another monster.
Yeah.
Maybe
until it's like.
I mean,
I
it is
don't-
Monster Hunter. What would you expect?
That's weird. What's going on there? We better research that monster by killing it.
yeah. Oh no, it's an alien baby. Kill it. Not even joking.
Yeah.
All right, so I think my next quest is...
It's the first thing of its kind to ever
A
exist.
new
Kill
cat.
it.
Yay.
It looks like my next quest is just to kill the Pukey
Cat
Pukey.
food.
Okay,
Eat some
see
cat
if you can
food.
just queue it up. You might not. We might be able to just actually.
I have to
Yeah.
speak to the handler, but maybe if I just go to the community hub, it'll just be an option. And we'll go
Yeah.
from there.
Fuck is this cat?
Yeah, it just always tells you to speak to the handler to start the mission.
Yeah,
instead of being
probably.
like, go
Doesn't-
to any
it
of the
doesn't hurt
many
to just go
convenient
talk to
bounty
her.
boards.
Because you can teleport to her by going
It'll
to-
hurt because I have to listen to her voice.
I just
Yeah.
rapidly click.
Hey there, partner.
Fair.
All she does is say Heather partner, and the rest isn't voiced anyway.
All right, yeah, I do need to talk to her. Damn it.
Good luck.
It's just a way to make sure that your next story mission
Oh.
is actually that.
This
Oh,
is a Pukey Pukey. I probably shouldn't be using my
We haven't
lance.
introduced them to the canteens yet, have we?
Well, I was trying to, kind of.
Yeah. So at the canteen is the big cat. You just want to go
Yeah.
eat food.
Yeah,
Okay.
Every
always.
Yeah, you
Always
can pay
eat
with
food.
either your voucher points or money, which we kind of all have, and you can just get buffs. He just gives you a straight up buffs to like your health and stamina and your damage and so on, and it doesn't hurt to just do chef's choice if you don't want to make a choice because that's still better
Where's
than
Chef's choice?
Let's see. Oh, where's Chef's choice? Isn't here. Weird. Maybe you have to unlock it.
You might have to.
Yeah, and it would just click on one of
Okay.
the ones that looks kind of good.
Lucky liquor platter. That's the one.
And you get to watch the
Oh,
fantastic
brew lovers
food
platter. Which
cutscenes.
one do I choose? How do I pick? I'm gonna go with unpredictable platter.
The cutscenes are fantastic.
What the fuck? What is this cutscene? This
Yeah.
is awesome.
it is awesome.
Why can't cats be like this in real life?
I know.
Instead of useless and violent.
Yeah. Just like
The hell kind of cats are you used to?
All cats are just resentful or don't do anything.
Partner.
Maybe,
Let's see.
maybe they just hate you.
I guess I'll post the quest. That's fine.
I mean,
it's mutual.
clearly, yeah, clearly we just need to assert our dominance by chucking them out windows.
All
Oh
right,
yeah, I literally just needed to speak to the handler so she could talk to me for a little bit.
Yeah.
I guess I'm heading up to the gathering hub
So
again.
go ahead.
Yeah,
and
wait.
go ahead and join Urgent Puke Puke, which
Okay.
I've hosted.
So here's the thing, Wander. I'm playing as a woman. Is the handler gonna still be like I
Yep.
love you or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, she loves you no matter what.
Why?
because
That's
it's her
that's the
only
kind
cha-
of love that you can't trust the most.
It's because it's her only character trait.
Yeah, she loves you and
Unconditional
has
love?
What the
No
fuck?
kid-
I can't join your quest. Why not?
You have to go talk to the handler.
Do the stuff in the top right corner.
Who is the, It's the commander. What the fuck?
Go at the red. Go, see that red symbol next to accept the assignment or whatever the top right corner thing is? Find that on the map. It points you that's on the map somewhere at all times, and that's whatever the current objective is.
It's not up here.
The commander's that one table with the maps. That's by the dock.
Anyway, as I was saying, there's no love that's less trustworthy than unconditional love. I'll tell you that much right now.
Okay, so here's the thing. She has two personality traits. She loves you,
and she's stupid.
And she has
so
no
stupid.
sense of self-preservation.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
advantageous to know.
She's perpetually she's always Padme in that one scene of Attack of the Clones where she's inside the robot factory almost getting crushed.
Yeah.
That's her the entire game.
Yeah.
That's just what she always is.
Yeah.
I don't like that. They hit ready to go. I can't move anymore.
Well, we're waiting on Durf so we can.
That's true. I guess I'll
now
see
I gotta
it
talk
out
to the
now.
handler.
As a group. She's
Talk
up
to
by
the
she's up by the
handler
canteen.
because the face don't want to Durf it no more.
Where's
How do I
the
gloat?
fucking handler?
Cantina.
I was just there.
Well, you didn't do the thing. The objective was there the whole time.
Oh my god!
I didn't know I had to do that to be able to join your game.
I found a haystack.
I told you that directly.
I was busy eating cat food.
Technically true statement.
When you talk to the handler, it'll say urgent poke poke, so then you can join the party.
I really do believe it should be pronounced pukey pukey.
And that's why you don't get to make choices.
Hey, I get to make choices, not important ones.
Which camp?
Oh, back out and join. Go up to the community hub now. Now you'll be able to join.
If you're on poke poke thing, just
Freya.
try to join us. Yeah.
I thought I could join the quest through the. Through
Oh,
the
you might be
handler.
able to. Oh yeah, you might be able to. From the handler.
Well, fuck
I
it.
don't know.
I'm on my way up now, so.
Up to what?
He's
the
coming up to the
gathering
community hub. Yeah.
Oh.
Hi,
All
Durf.
right.
So wait, how do these ladders work? Do you just grab onto a chain and just hold a fucking chain up?
It's very safe.
No, there's actual. If you look at the, if you look, there's actually like there's platforms.
Not from here. Not from here. There's not. Up
Yeah,
here,
now which
I don't see a
camp? It
platform.
says southwest or
Quiet.
northwest camp.
Quiet.
I don't think it matters. Just pick one.
You probably do just hold on to the chain, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a little foot hook. Yeah, there's kind of a hook here and there, I guess. Join us,
Alright.
Durf. We believe in you.
Yay! There he is.
Yay. As soon as it says Durf is ready to go, he is preparing.
We're all preparing. Life is a perpetual state of preparing.
Depart!
Never mind, we're ready
Depart! Ah!
to go. So when do I get to use that grappling hook again?
Every time you're climbing, you can press.
Yeah, so when
grapple
you're
button to
climbing, you can
grappling
use
hook
it.
up
There are certain spots where you can actually like hook onto stuff. Like if you look up,
Yeah.
there'll be like a swing beetle that you can do.
Okay.
You do it by aiming with your pod, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So have you figured out how to aim with your pod yet, Bird?
Yep.
Your slinger. So
Yep.
if you aim at weird glowy like scarab beetle looking dudes that you'll find at some spots, you can like grapple towards them to skip an entire platforming section.
Oh. All right. I'll try to keep that in mind. next
It's
time I
like
see any sort of
environmental
grappling or-
skill ceiling like observation stuff.
Huh.
Or like things in the environment help you skip while going around.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
There's a whole
right.
lot of that in a later zone. Oh my god.
Found him.
I think Wander just found the pukey pukey.
Yeah, he's always in the exact same spot. They're not actually procedurally generated. They follow a set path based on like when and where.
That would make
Which-
sense if this is a high skill game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do
predictable.
tend to have like an HQ. Oh yeah, left click and right click don't open the weapon. As far as I can tell, I have to press Control or R to open my weapon. It's a weird feeling. I
Oops,
definitely
I
find
went
myself
into the
wishing
wrong
aiming
spot.
was a toggle. Maybe that's an option in somewhere. I'm not totally against pressing V, but holding V the whole time I shoot is a weird feeling.
Yeah, it would be nice if that was a toggle option. But, well, fuck you.
Okay.
I started a different camp than all of y'all, so
Oh, did
There
you?
we go.
a second to catch up to the pukey.
Oh shit, didn't even realize you weren't here.
Well, I realized it.
Oh, somebody's getting tossed around.
did
I'm
it.
riding him.
Oh, you're riding him.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I decided I'd give the Kinsect Glaive a go. So, when I was playing this solo, the game kind of bugged out and gave me, like, a shit ton of materials on, like, the first day. So I just kind of have, like, every tier, like, 1 and 2 weapon. So I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'll just try different weapons, see which ones I like. See if I can learn the Kinsect Glaive and not get my audience mad at me. I'll go back to the Lance when I actually have the Lance equipment.
Damn it. I just missed the enemy real bad. Oh, look. No
Wow.
standing for
He's
you,
grounded.
Pukey. Get your ass on the ground. I'm trying to whack its tail a bunch in the vain hopes that the game will give me a special item for killing its tail.
You did.
Oh,
in
there
fact.
you
Oh, in fact.
Yeah.
That was...
Yep. That's
that was
definitely a
good
mechanic in this
timing.
game.
I'm happy.
You
I
can
whacked
usually,
its tail
you can
off.
usually break their... You can usually break
like
their
a
head,
horn.
their tail, and their claws.
No!
Yeah, head, tail,
No!
claws. As far as harvesting bits goes, it's usually like a frontal horn.
Also known as... Never mind.
The front one.
Frontal horn, tail, and... Geez, I don't know if there's much more than that. I don't know. It kind of varies a little bit.
No, he's flying away. Get him. Yeah. Yeah. My arrows aren't gonna
Yeah,
hit
if we
him.
have a
Alright,
flash
I
pod, you can knock him
Kind of
down.
watch where he's going, but no.
Well, your
He's on
scout
the map.
flies are automatically tracking him. So count your blessings. All the older Monster Hunter games required you shoot like a paintball at them to even be able to do this, and it was like significantly less convenient because
You had to actually track him down.
every zone is like
Oh, there it is. Oh, look how afraid he is. Oh, it's so cute how scared it is for its life. Let's kill it.
Look how afraid of its own mortality it is.
Yeah, isn't that adorable? It's like it has an office job or something.
Too real.
I'm trying to heal here. Fuck off. Don't kill me.
Oh, yeah, he zeroed in on just you.
Yeah. That's mean. What is that maneuver? What the fuck was any of that?
he's trying to kick.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
he's
there's
a
the
rocket.
Jagras.
Oh, he's trying. Now he's trying to kill a Jagras to like get his health back or something.
Turf war.
Monster on monster violence. Is there anything more tragic?
They should be uniting in a time of need, but instead, this.
Why can't we be friends?
We've successfully manufactured infinite conflict.
Yeah.
Oh, Jagras is after me, and full of monster.
Yeah. Luckily, full Jagras is pretty useless.
So the Jagras ate something, and now
Look how red his
the
face is.
Pukey is trying to eat the Jagras. The circle of life. Maybe I can get a jump button.
Circle of four.
The circle of art.
Yeah, headshot.
Poison Y.
Ah, fuck.
I'm freaked
No.
out about gecko tongues
No.
like that one has, because gecko tongues have like a bone in them.
Oh, cool. Now I hate you slightly, Keith.
I thought that was chameleon tongue.
That's what I meant to say, because he's a
Oh.
chameleon.
What's the difference between a gecko and a chameleon anyway? They're both
They're
dumbass.
very different looking creatures, actually.
Yeah. Gecko's like the
There we go.
smaller.
Yeah,
cuter-
a gecko is basically a baby chameleon.
No.
Yes.
Chameleons are like very triangular shaped.
I
Okay.
I
Well, I mean, one of them's
don't know if I disagree.
I mean, one of them's ukulele and one of them's very much not.
Oh, one of them's Geico and one of them's ukulele. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except ukulele has very censored eyes compared to what a gecko looks like. I mean, a chameleon, and that they have way more fucked
Oh
up
god
looking
damn it!
eyes.
A bunch of Jagresses just showed up.
Yeah,
They
It's
just
okay.
got
they're
owned.
negligible. They barely exist.
Yeah.
Headshot.
And there we
That's
go.
a
That was
satisfying kill.
remarkably easy.
Yeah. Well, we're a bunch of semi-decent players, and also
Oh, that's
like
true. This game probably was meant for kids, at least in the early
Oh.
beginning. Like start.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that. But
There's an amount of Diablo 2 here where you have to get to nightmare mode where the real game starts.
yeah. So
Yeah, I've heard
this
that
game-
there's definitely like a rank to your Monster Hunter level, and like
Yeah, so there's effectively 4 tiers. There's normal rank, high rank, and then then you start getting into the tempered monsters, which are like the higher ranks. And I think there's some like higher tier tempered ones, but I've never gotten that far.
so we're gonna get to the highest of highest tiers, is what you're saying.
Yeah, over the course of the next
well-
5 years.
Well, I mean, honestly, it only took me 80 episodes to get up there, so probably about the same length as Dark Souls 1, but without the invaders, so it'll be faster.
So we're safe.
Seriously, like I'm putting up my Dark Souls 1 series finally, and it is actually really refreshing to effectively have everybody be like, wow, the invaders really are just kind of shit here, aren't they? I'm
They
like,
just
guys,
relentlessly keep
validation.
coming
Kill the
back
pukey.
and just one-shot everyone in the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How am I still a buff person? I don't understand. I switched away from the buff weapon.
Oh god, if Monster Hunter World had invaders, it would suck.
Oh, that would suck.
I mean, it would be kind of fun to like do a play as the
Is
monster.
that all the time we have tonight?
mode.
I think so.
We got enough for one more potentially.
I felt invaded that one time somebody
might be able
joined
to
my
squeak
game
it
in
in, yeah.
SOS, then used up all my lives.
It's time to begin the Elder Dragon investigation.
Yeah,
So you know what you need to do.
actually.
Well, yeah, we kind of have time in that this time it looks like the quest is instantly accessible.
Which one is it?
It's,
The best kind of quest.
Oh,
Okay.
this is the Baroth one. Yeah, this is fairly quick. You're gonna have to like follow a cart for about 5 minutes, and
are you
then
guys able to join me, or... Oh, one of one, shit.
yeah, you'll have time. You have to follow a cart for a couple of minutes, and then immediately the monster shows up, and then we can co-op it. And it's a Baroth. Ooh, if
Okay,
it's a Baroth, I
I'm
should grab
doing
my
it.
hammer.
Depart on quest 101.
Equipment. Yeah, I'm just not a
This game's so
Save.
pretty.
guy. Yeah, it is.
So Keith, earlier today I was listening to the Fury soundtrack, and then I thought to myself, I like this song. I wonder what the boss is like when this song plays. And then I looked it up, and the very first result with was Keith Ballard, and this was on my computer. This was on my work computer, and I don't log in or use that YouTube very often. And I was like, oh yeah, let's watch Keith fight the sniper in Fury.
Ugh.
And
No, not the
you
sniper.
made that look so hard.
I hated that
It
fight
was
so much.
awful.
I hated
I
that
could
fight.
tell.
They run away and attack you from off camera. It's miserable.
Yeah.
And
You were
also-
pretty unhappy the whole time.
And also just the entire mechanics of it, of like how you're supposed to fight it, is completely unclear.
I'm so glad people have stopped showing up to that first couple episodes just to shit on me.
Oh, your first couple of
Fury.
episodes of Fury.
Because, like, I was the top result for Fury for a while. For some reason. And, like, people... And, like, I didn't like the game, and I was pretty honest about it, and everybody's like, how do you not like this game? And I'm like...
To be fair, that game got pretty mediocre reviews.
But it scratches that itch that everybody that wants, like, an ultra-hard game is like looking for. And so you end up with a lot of people that are real big fans of Fury and mad that I was not.
Oh, right. The Jumanji spiders in this game.
Jumanji spider?
Yeah. The one that's covered in black and gold stripes. It's the one from the attic in Jumanji at the end of the movie.
Is that some type of beetle?
And it's in this here,
Well-
and it's also in Hawaii.
Oh, I see. You mean just like you see that spider?
Yeah.
Because there's actually a Monster Hunter spider boss. I don't remember the name of it, but it is mean.
Oh my god, the handler never shuts up in this cutscene.
No.
Nope, she does not.
Is that dirt? Is that... Oh, look, a rock. There's a waterfall. I think I'm in love.
She is pushing
She's
a
definitely my
pretty...
waifu.
She
Yeah,
is pushing a
Narcilla.
pretty heavy cart from the back uphill. So she's just trying to
Oh yeah,
find anything to
if
take
you
her
want to
mind
be
off of it.
lazy, if you want to be lazy, you can go stand in front of the cart.
Oh,
And
I'm standing in front of the cart and getting
Yeah.
pushed forward.
If you crouch, it'll be easier to like stay in front of the thing.
How can you tell if a handler has a crush on you?
Because the answer is yes.
That's where we'll find what we
Okay.
came for.
Chad has pointed out that basically Monster Hunter does kind of have invaders.
On we go.
It's just they're not people.
Yeah, it's true. It's called bezel geese.
Yeah.
Actually, downhill might be worse. This is so heavy.
It would be fun to do like a play as the monster kind of mode. I say fun tentatively.
Yeah.
Aren't
Whenever
we
you-
technically the invaders?
Yes.
Yes.
But whenever you play as the
absolutely.
monster in a game, you always realize how little moves they actually have and how restrictive it is to play as such a slow wind-up type character.
I almost liked it in Evolve, but you weren't fighting the people. You were like running away from them always, and I was just like, no. Like, just switch this into like the Evolve monster and the people are just fighting for like 10 minutes, and then it arbitrarily ends when somebody dies, I guess.
Yeah. I like to evolve. I can't sprint in this section anymore. They probably don't want me to sprint because they don't want me to get away from the cart.
Yeah. There's actually, in the very beginning of that one, you pass by the initial camp for the zone. You can actually see the handler in two places at once. Because she'll be standing at the camp and also pushing the cart.
Wow.
Yeah.
In times like these, it is important to
Jumpin' Jagus?
Go,
Ugh.
just move on through.
Jumpin' Jaggies.
To use your
My goodness, a Raytheon! This is supposed to be a noteworthy moment where you see a thing from the previous games, but you never played them, so it's just
Yeah,
just
Rathalos and Raytheon.
just a
I think
monster.
Rathalos and Raytheon, I think, are the most common.
My
Like, I
favorite
think
thing
they're in
about this
every
enemy
game.
is the 500 fucking comments about their gender.
Yeah.
Better not
What?
you better not ever misgender those two dragons that look identical.
Yeah, one's
One of
green,
them's a
one's,
boy and
one's
one's
red.
a girl, and if you mix up
Uh,
Nidoking and Nidoking and Nidoqueen, then you're an asshole.
And it gets worse when you run into the shiny versions, and the shiny version of the female one is the same color as the male version.
Ow.
Or the regular one. It's like... ah!
The comments never stop.
So what was... It told me something to use a slinger. Oh, I got it. Never mind. Huh, I didn't know this was in the game.
Yeah, that's the way I just asked you if you knew how to do that. And you
Yeah.
said yes.
No, I said no.
What? No?
You asked if I know to use the slinger, and I said no.
What? That's. I think you thought you said no.
Oh, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was
You asked if I use the slinger, and I was like, is this how I
Yeah.
like skip around? Alright, whatever.
Oh my god. So, I accidentally glitch killed a Raytheon. I'm gonna actually have to wear this helmet just so you can see how goofy this looks. The Raytheon armor set does not look good, at least for men. And it looks like a basic soldier helmet from like the medieval times.
My computer started buzzing at me.
I guess you'll see once we get in game.
Am I not supposed to fight this dragon?
The Raytheon? I mean, you could, but it's going to be tough.
It'll take a long time. Your objective is just to keep following the cart.
I think you just can distract the Raytheon.
You're supposed to just sort of defend it as it goes by.
I was able to just kind of run around, and the Raytheon got kind of bored and walked away, and then the game continued. It was a little silly.
It's not really scripted to fight you. You can kill it there. That's actually one of the first places you can kill it, and also, yeah,
it's a huge pain in the ass to kill it though, because I think this is an expedition, and it will run away like they always do, and it can because it's an expedition, it can just leave the arena.
Yeah.
I think that happened to me. Is I was fighting the I was like, I'm gonna kill the Raytheon, and then it just like despawned from the map. I'm like, oh,
yeah, because
cool.
you don't have a good enough weapon to actually fight it at that point, probably.
Yeah,
and
right,
so,
right
like,
now when we're on expeditions, Bird and Durf, there's moments where it'll say in the text feed that like the Rathalos is getting ready to leave soon or whatever, and it'll actually leave the arena.
Interesting.
And then new monsters
expeditions
will join.
kind of like just the open world.
Yeah, so that's the only point in the game where there is no like you don't have limited lives anymore. So you can actually
go around mining stuff, killing mooks, and if things enter your world, then you fight them. Otherwise, no.
Yeah, new monsters join and leave the server constantly.
Yep.
Interesting. It's
kind
of fun.
One of my favorite things. Well, favorite things to do. So I was talking about how I had like an Iron Cat set. It's effectively, I had to fight Uragon. I want to say for about 4 hours. Yeah, it was awful because I needed like 3 things and they never dropped. But they also, it kept killing us. It kept one-shotting people. You know, they'd be like a little wounded and then it would just roll over them and they'd die. And it would just be like, no! Because, you know, that would be the end of it and we'd have to start over again. So eventually I just lost it. I was like, screw it, we're just fighting this in expedition mode. Unlimited lives, and so effectively I was just, you know, cackling while it killed me over and over and over again.
Alright, I just got through the cutscene. Hi, Barroth.
Yep, I'm looking at it. Barroth looks like that one Colossus that you control by hitting his head teeth.
I never played Shadow of the Colossus.
I want to. Someday.
It has a remaster out now, yeah?
Yep,
yeah.
That's the version I played. It's ungodly beautiful, the map.
Come on.
Dang.
They made the map it's just so nice to look at.
Did I seriously? Wow, this cutscene's fucking ridiculous.
Ultimate anime.
It is very
pretty
anime.
Alright, yeah, now I've got Hunt a Barroth. So I think we can now...
We can start to join in and do multiplayer, yeah. I got Hunt Barroth too. I am...
Where are you, Durf?
Leaving.
Okay.
You're on your cart following still?
Bird, just join.
No, I
just join Keith.
Did.
Okay.
But then I'm in another cutscene right now.
Keith, I'm just joining you. Don't quit out.
Were you fighting the Raytheon?
I was.
Keith, don't quit out.
I'm not quitting.
Out. Okay, good.
I'm running in circles away from the Barroth right now.
Okay. Because I'm just gonna.
Are you watching a cutscene of them arriving at like the volcano poop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So then, yeah, you're good.
You're right behind.
All right, heading up to the community hub. I will join you in a second, Cupid.
I kept sprinting and I just ate shit.
I just really wish it would let you just pull up a menu and say, join your friends!
Yeah, or just
like almost like some kind of
Steam
Steam
together.
interface. Yeah,
Like,
I mean, ideally we would just join a party and we'd play the whole game co-op style, like a co-op game. That'd be nice.
What I want is, one person is definitively the host, and every cutscene just features all of the other team members dancing in the background or doing dumb shit. Like, you can press an emote button, and that's just what your character is doing.
The entire game just looks like Tunuk Tunuk Tune.
Yeah. Like, I don't need it to look good. I really don't.
Is this an escort mission you can fail? I
don't think so, because Durf just died, and it just said, and it completed it for him.
Yeah.
I can now use the SOS flare.
Yeah, alright, so now back out and join me. And we can all team up on the Barroth. And murder him to death. That'll be fun.
Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. There we go.
I don't understand why this is called the best kind of quest unless they're making fun of the fact that it's an escort quest.
I think that's exactly why they said that.
Yeah.
How dare they, ironic. Herbivores in
It's
this
really
region.
easy to escape the Baroth because I keep just sliding down a hill away from him.
Oh yeah. The Baroth is not hard. I want to say they rebalanced the damage or something on this because I've like taken hits and not taken a whole lot of damage.
I've
But it might
definitely gone
just be
down
because
quick
I'm
a
wearing
few
armor.
times.
I guess I am playing an ultra broken version of everything. So
Oh right, this is like the steam engine enemy. He does the like, he toots
yeah,
at us.
choo choo. Baroth is by far my favorite monster in this game.
Yeah.
Like there's some other fun ones, but
Are you
Baroth
joining
is
up, Bird?
simple and fun.
I mean,
I
I
have to
mean,
run
sorry,
across the
I mean Durf. Oh, there he
Yeah,
is,
Durf
waiting
is
to
in.
join the quest. There we go. All right, now everyone, now the gang's all here, ish, and I think the Baroth's running away. Now we can go track him in his new location.
Damn it. Did not have nearly enough oomph.
Ah, hi.
Hello, we're going the other way.
I just did not expect to see that, Joker.
Yeah, well, here it comes.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
back.
I was just
So-
climbing up, and then, I mean,
So
this jabroni
this-
just jumps right in front of my face.
I would say this is probably the first monster that can kill you.
He's
He
getting
hits kind
money.
of hard.
The
he hits
Anjanath
kind
likes
of hard.
to kill you when you're doing all the starter quests.
Yeah, but you're not assigned to kill the Anjanath until
Yeah.
you're like done with
But
this zone.
Anjanath don't care.
It's true. Anjanath don't care. But so kind of make sure your health doesn't
What?
get too low.
All right,
and
I'm
getting
almost
stuck
dead.
in the mud sucks.
Almost
That-
dead.
Yeah, you are.
Jesus. Ooh.
I might just have stupid armor, and that's why I'm not dying.
Yep. Nope. There we go.
Yep.
That's
Yeah, we're
oh,
wearing starter gear.
that's 1 out of 3, right? So it's not terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it also reduces our rewards.
Return to the closest
Well, why the
only
fuck did you die
monetary.
then?
I didn't want to die.
Why the fuck did you choose
I'm playing
to
a
be
weapon
bad at
I
the
don't
game?
know how to play, and a control
Why did
scheme
you
I don't know
choose
how
to
to
be bad at the
use.
game? It's like you woke up this morning and you were like, how can I piss off Bird slightly? And then you did it.
Existing.
Yes.
Existing.
You existed. I think my character just got stuck.
He was roaring.
Oh, does that
when he-
stun me?
Yeah, when he roars,
Oh, he does shoot you. That's stupid.
It's great. It's the dumbest.
That's incredibly
I am
fucking dumb.
Trainmon.
he is a Digimon.
Yeah, kinda.
Why is he constantly covered in shit?
Yeah, he's shit defending himself.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn gross. Uh-oh.
He has two states. One where he's covered in mud, and one where he's naked.
Huh. That's
I think
yeah,
the
it's
mud.
just like Bird, except I have another state, which is where
I think the mud makes him resistant
And
to fire, but
ah.
weak to water. And when you hit him with water, the mud falls off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like when you have a friend who's just naked and you tell him to cover up, but then he just slathers on the shit.
What?
So, yeah, well-known Canadian pastime.
Teeth, don't be racist. It's charming when Wander's racist, but not when you are.
Yeah. Well,
God, you guys are dicks to each
For him,
other.
it's acceptable because he's from Wisconsin.
Minnesota.
You're supposed to know better. You're
Wow.
from California.
You insensitive prick.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Yeah,
one of those
we-
cold places that doesn't matter, like Canada.
You're supposed to be from the state where people care about each other or something.
Yeah, well, he's not from there, so that goes to show you how much he cares.
What?
What the hell are you holding? What are you sharpening?
My handle.
All right.
Guys, where'd the
Right,
monster
I should-
go?
I
I'm
should
trying to
learn.
follow the tracks, but I can't find the Baroth. Oh god, it's coming.
It looks like a giant hammer. So
It
how
is
are
a
you
giant
sharpening?
hammer.
How are you sharpening a hammer?
My hammer got dull.
It's
Oh,
supposed to
sharpening-
be dull.
Sharpening's not a mechanic for me, is it?
Yep, you don't have to worry about sharpening if you've
weird.
got a gun. You
Oh,
do
right,
have to
did
worry
we
about
teach
it.
Bird and Durf about sharpening?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
You have
Okay,
you have a
so
I know,
blade
your
but-
under your
weapons get
health bar.
progressively duller over the course of a over the
Oh, I
course
was
of a
wondering what
mission.
that.
Yeah, that's how
so
sharp
that,
your
that
weapon
little,
is.
That little sword bar. Whoops. That little sword bar. You guys should heal, by the way. He can kill you at this point.
I'm.
Yeah, you have
might
an
be
item on
dead.
your item bar called a whetstone.
Like,
and
just
when
run
you
away,
use that, it
Dirk. Put
sharpens
away your weapon and run away.
Okay.
Here it comes.
He's mostly going to be
here to
focused
kill.
on me because I am.
But so you have infinite whetstones, but when you try to use it, you do a very prolonged animation, where you're.
Oh my
So you
God.
really should use it out of combat. Gotcha.
Or back away and let your allies hold the monster for a while.
Yeah,
You can
but
u-
I don't
usually
trust you all to
find an
do
opening
that
for it.
because that picture wander would try
I
to
wouldn't
lure
trust
him into
us
poop
either.
on me.
No. I will. This is one of those games where you will not see me dicking with you on.
I mean, not dicking with me too much.
I.
What was with the choo-choos that you were doing earlier?
Well, yeah,
this
but
thing
that was in the goddamn Jagras hunt. I think I can afford
Also,
a
wasn't
choo-choo
during
or
a
two.
fight.
But yeah, I'm not going to actively sabotage a hunt just for a laugh.
I wonder what
I will
lock-on
sabotage.
is.
I will absolutely sabotage when we're not doing anything.
That's the button I need to find out. I need to find out what lock-on is.
Oh, he's
I'm
drunk.
attempting to whetstone while
Tab.
underwater.
I was gonna
Pretty
help
great.
you, Keith, by telling you the control on the controller.
That's the usual.
Yeah.
He's
My
limping.
favorite part of
time-
helping Keith is trying to piss him off.
So, Bird, originally
Yes.
you'd asked, what's the difference between metal weapons and bone weapons? Metal weapons have a longer sharpness meter. Yeah. So if you don't want to deal with sharpening things constantly, that's something to keep in mind.
There's also
mean, it
a
doesn't
there's
bother
also
me
a
too
lot of
much.
versions of sharpness. It's weird. Like we're starting off with yellow.
Okay.
Each color of sharpness affects your damage by a percentage, and you can go above
This guy's
yellow.
asleep. I found
You
him.
can go
He's
like
right here.
green and blue and purple and
Look
white
at this
and
fat
stuff.
piece of
Give me a
shit.
second. Don't do anything. Don't do anything, Bird. Back off,
Not
back
doing
off,
it.
back off.
I'm
Nobody
okay.
hit him. Nobody hit him. Durf, don't hit him. All right.
Oopsie.
Give me a second. Thanks. Who did that? And
What'd
why?
you do?
I was bombing him. I said nobody hit him.
Can we hit him now?
Okay. So there's a... Yeah, obviously, he's awake. So there's a technique called sleep bombing, whereas if they're asleep, you can put a bunch of bombs next to them and then blow them up in their face
Yeah.
to do a bunch of extra damage. But that requires... First off, they have to be unconscious. So sleeping or unconscious for it to work. Otherwise,
I
it just
saw
does
like
reduce
it
damage.
take 40 damage, so I think that the
Yeah.
bomb just went off.
The bomb went off, but Keith had shot him.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Oh, regular
I'm
barrel
just
bombs
generally
explode
struggling
around.
to play honestly. So
Okay. Well, it's fair. Apparently, I was using a crappy bomb anyway. So I guess coincidences. But eventually, when we see a monster sleeping, we're going to want to bomb the shit out of them because it'll do like thousands of damage eventually, which is amazing.
oh, I'm dead.
Aww.
Wow, I think I had full health. And then I
Yeah,
just
Durf,
died.
go heal.
I think I went from full health to dead
yeah.
in one hit because he destroyed the thing I was on. Damn.
I only have mega potions. Why?
Use them. Like,
These are great.
yeah, potions are a dime a dozen in this game. Use them. Do not like it. There's no point in conservation. Also,
I
one other thing
cannot-
to keep in
It's jumping attacks on this guy.
jumping attacks on this guy. He's tall.
Yeah.
One other
Oh.
thing to keep in mind is there's food that you can get that increases your max health or defense.
Oh,
And especially for hunts that you're not used to, it's actually
It's a good
probably
idea.
worth
Yeah.
getting the defensive foods instead of the offensive ones, especially when you're using mediocre equipment.
You have less range than you would expect for a ranged weapon.
You did it, partner.
Oh, we did
There
it.
we go.
Yay!
By this last
He didn't look like he was actually all that hurt, but I guess getting stabbed 7,000 times
So
will do it.
When he was
limped
running
away
here, he was
earlier.
limping like crazy. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
After
I
this,
was
I'm
too
gonna
busy enjoying the fear.
You also generally really fucked up the boss if they're sleeping when you arrive at their next
Yeah,
place.
if they go take a nap, that means you've wounded them
'Cause
substantially.
you've caused permanent damage to like their stamina meter and stuff like that, and they're trying to recover that. Like their max
Yep.
stamina's down.
Oh.
Yep. One of the other things you can do is when they're limping. I should have done it
Ooh,
this
there's an item
time.
over here. A chunk of the
If they're-
dude fell off.
If they're limping, you can actually put down a trap and then trank them, and effectively kill them 30% like faster because you knock them out, and then you bring them back. So we're gonna want to start doing that. I have the supplies for it. I just got to remember to do so.
Yeah.
But that'll
Hey,
make
we did it!
life
Monster
a lot
Hunter
easier.
World Day 1 complete. Oh,
Yay.
God. It's a clump of animations, all of which unintelligible.
So, maybe not between sessions, but
Cutscene.
you guys,
Hi, Handler.
That was
you
a very
guys
low
should,
res rock.
Yes.
you
just
guys
that one rock.
should
Glad you're back.
you guys should take a look at weapons and armor
I found a
to
secret
improve, because like at this point, the
I've already
We
hit
can
it.
probably do
hunts
some
are,
upgrading. Yeah.
yeah, the hunts are gonna get tougher because what's the next hunt? Gerardus probably.
Yeah, probably. Either that or Dungeonoth. They might send us back.
The answer is Toby Kadachi. So yeah, it's Gerardus, which is the mud puppy, then Toby Kadachi, then Anjanath. So yeah, we're gonna want new equipment, or you guys are.
Tomodachi is best monster.
Toby
Hey, look, it's
Kadachi
Medivh.
is fun.
Oh, never mind. You can see his face. He's Khan from,
It's Dread Elf.
It's Dread Legolas.
Yeah.
Dreadlegolas.
Honestly, that does not match.
No, it don't. No, it don't. Look at this guy appropriating fucking elf culture. Thinking just because he's a long ears, he can do whatever he wants.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Damn.
Eh.
So,
Legolas Marley Runner.
Praise you. It sounds like the good scholars are as incorrigible as ever. Might
Oh,
I
he's got that
ask,
mid-Atlantic
are you
accent.
tracking the monster that dropped
Are you
that
tracking
massive
the
slag?
monster?
Aye,
I wish my character made any sound at all. Just a grunt.
Yeah.
Anything would
They
be
make
better
grunts.
than
They make grunts.
silence. I haven't heard any
Kind
grunts.
of, but
Yeah.
like not in dialogue.
No, they'll make grunts during cutscenes based on the voice you chose.
Yeah,
Oh, I never
I guess
heard.
you're right about that. I've been making jokes about that in Dragon Quest XI. It's like whenever it's like so and so explained the situation, I'm like so and so said nothing because he is mute, and then just continue on as though that's normal. I hate silent protagonists.
If you
Yeah.
Just
Same.
make them mumble.
failed, then we will
Crying out loud.
I like silent protagonist in like SNES games when there was no voice acting.
Or when it's funny, like Doom.
Yeah. Silent protagonist in FPSs makes sense.
Well,
silent
that's the thing.
protagonist in
Doom is not
something
a
like
silent
this.
protagonist, or at the very least, he does
Was that
things.
who I think it was?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He expresses a personality.
he
Whereas-
punches.
Whereas, like, Jack from Bioshock just passively accepts incredible revelations happening at his life.
I'm Commander Shepard. I don't have a joke. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Commander Shepard,
That's
and
how
a
I'm
bad
gonna end
example
this
because
one.
he's actually a character.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, America. I let you down.
It was
real
all
bad
building up to
just
that.
now.
That
Yep,
moment.
that's how we're gonna end this recording session.
Oh no.
Ain't that lovely?
Durf and Bird are never going to grow attached to their palicos because they won't have a chance to rely on them.
I'd say
that's
that's
fine.
normal because that's what happened to me.
Oh right, because you
Cats
also
are
because you were
stupid,
playing
they
with
should feel
fans
bad
the whole
being
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love my
Yeah.
palico. He's so useful and reliable.
Yeah.
He literally can have a healing button if you want him to, or two healing
game.
buttons.
Thank you.
Beat the whole game with him just on double healing duty. Because he had one where
That
he
was
just
fun. I
bashed
see
you
why
in the
people
face
like
with the
this
healing
game
potion,
and
and one where he
therefore
put down like a
this
heal AoE.
This is a fun series.
Yeah, it's a fun game, and the really annoying shit will lessen as we continue. With the
Yay!
sheer amount of crap
That's
we
the
have to
best
do just to
part.
play together.
You promise?
Yeah. As time goes on, you're able to play with each other better. Like this shit that's been in the way, especially at the beginning, is
that's
so
usually how
intrusive.
adult relationships work out. Yeah.
It's so it sucks up until we fight Zora Magdaros for the first time, and then once Zora Magdaros is like officially dead, there's
even a point where the story
volcano
just stops, and it's just like, just keep fighting monsters forever, and it keeps ranking up and giving you new variants and shit.
Night streams.
Night bird.
User disconnected from your channel.
White nerd.
White nerd.
White nerd.
Also true.
Part-time.
White spider.
Now to spend
User
time Googling how to make
channel.
controllers work.
Good luck with
Yeah.
that.
I mean, holy crap. The PC controls are not not a good time. I would rather play the ranged weapons with a controller than keyboard and mouse if I was going to play ranged even.
Even with a controller, this game has confusing controls.
Yeah, but you're not pressing WASD to move, then R to draw your weapon, then V to aim it while you press Control R to launch your Dragon Strike. No, Control right click. No, R right click for Dragon Strike, Control right click for Overhead Strike. It's like, it's fucking baffling.
Oh my god.
I'm like, what are you doing, Monster Hunter? How is that the control scheme you landed on? Oh. And by the way, if you don't press V to aim, your character will just shoot the direction that the character model is facing, which has nothing to do with where the camera is facing.
Oh no.
It's a nightmare. It's a total shit show. Oh boy.
You gotta love games that, like, they specifically designed for controller use.
Like, at least on controller, I imagine that aim is, like, probably, like, LB or something. As opposed to V.
Alright,
well, I'm off.
Yeah,
I'm off.
good night.
End of session. I got troubleshoot shit. Hooray.
Disconnected.